Hello, and welcome to D&D Out of the Box. RPG Out of the Box.
There you go.
But it is D&D, so
we're gonna
we'll
cheer.
just...
I guess not.
Yeah, you can cheer. Go ahead and cheer. Woo-hoo! Woot woot. All right. So, now we wait for everybody's phones to kick off at the same time with No? All right,
No.
good. All right. We are good to go then. I am your host, Badixash, also Goodixash, or my real name, which is Matt Fellman. So, you can find me in multiple places. I'm all over the place. And I will be the dungeon master of this humble crew as we continue our escapades into descent into Avernus, or Avernus, or however you would like to pronounce that.
A furnace.
It's a furnace.
Avernus.
Avernus. We're playing through this. It is quite the adventure. But before we delve into what happened last week, I will introduce my humble crew. All right, who wants to go first? Roll off. Go. Or we can start with Ori.
Natural 20.
12.
8.
I think we'll go with a natural 20.
Drell goes first. I am Kabe, and I am playing the gnome wizard, Drell Newt, who is now a book collector and has lots of spells but no money. And that's a shame. And you can't find me anywhere because I don't actually exist.
Illusion.
And that's my story.
All right, let's go counterclockwise.
Going that way.
Okay. I am Karen. I play Cass. I am a human paladin. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter, and I just re-upped my Instagram account. I don't know why.
For pictures.
I did, for pictures.
4 pictures.
Yeah. So, I don't really do a lot on there. I've got like 21 followers. Be number 22.
You could be number 22. Who knows?
23.
No.
Or somewhere in the mid-20s.
All right,
Okay.
next.
I am Luciano. I go by the internet name of Assassin Kitty, or on Instagram, Creations by Cosmo for my D&D / other crafting stuff. I am playing a tiefling rogue named Iris Nasandra, who has no spells but many coin.
Much coin.
Yeah.
We need to talk.
Well, you guys all drag chests through the streets
Yes.
at
Yeah.
night
Yeah.
and got many a look. Next, last but not least.
I am Ori, or Beccatron91 on Twitter. And for Instagram, I am boring, but my cat is awesome. Loki _ Kitty of Mayhem. He has many more followers than I do because he is much fluffier and cuter.
Is that a sad day when your cat has more followers than you do?
No,
Yes.
I understand why.
Oh,
It's a good day, because cat.
because cat. Okay, so that is us. Now, let's delve deep into where we were. Let's get right into it because we've got a busy session.
Can you reach
So-
that pencil?
Last time, we finally made it out of
Oh, sorry.
the dungeons under the bathhouse. The party had been tasked with removing the Dead 3 cult from the streets of Baldur's Gate, which they were basically just murdering and causing chaos. And as they found out, they were being paid to do so by Madame Vanthampur, one of the big 4 council leaders of Baldur's Gate, from her son, Mortlock, who they came across in the middle of an assassination attempt. They were able to stop the assassination attempt, help him... Assassination? I suddenly went... Sean Connery.
It was an assassination.
They stopped the assassination attempt. They
react well to assassins.
they worked with Mortlock, who told him all sorts of little tidbits about what is going on. That El Terrell, the holy city that is a neighboring city to Baldur's Gate, had been pulled into the 9 hells, and that he was betrayed by his brothers, who were trying to kill him because nobody in his family likes him, because he was a large oaf-like man with half his face scarred, and it was not pretty.
He was a warrior.
He was.
He was half of a face.
He told him about his mother trying to get Alder Ravengard out of the city, which was important because no one knew where he was, and she was instrumental in convincing him to travel to El Terrell to meet with the High Overseer, Thavius Krieg. Okay, now El Terrell is gone, so one can only put two and two together. And they found a treasure hoard, a literal treasure hoard of coin and jewelry and items that was being used to pay as payment to the Dead Three to cause the havoc, to basically have the city lose faith in the Flaming Fist and hopefully get them to move on, leaving the city lawless, truly lawless. And that's about it. And then basically they fought their way out. They made it out. Everybody went their separate ways, and then they were waylaid by dragon cultists who were sent by Archon the Cruel to retrieve something, but they were killed quickly before they could really chat. So the team then dragged their chests back to the Elfsong Tavern, which is where we'll pick up.
Yeah.
So we start with you guys entering the Elfsong Tavern. And it's fairly quiet because it's after midnight. And the owner, Alan, the half-elf, is standing behind the bar. And he kind of looks up and sees you guys coming in, dragging all sorts of stuff. Where did you lot come from?
The sewer.
Is that riches and such down there?
Yes. We do need a couple rooms for the night, good sir.
Well, I got rooms for you then. Come on over. Drag that on in here and shut the door so that the riffraff won't follow you in.
We are the riffraff.
We're doing the equivalent of paying with pennies for a hotel room.
Pretty much.
Alan doesn't mind. It'll be fine.
They spend all the same, so you bring those pennies right on over here.
I just find the situation humorous.
Drell needs pennies.
We'll get Drell some pennies, but first Alan needs the pennies so that we can have a room. Or 3. 4. Do we all want a separate room?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure. I don't care.
I believe
I
I
think
can
we all need a
oblige.
room and a bath.
Ah,
And some food.
all right.
Drell had a bath.
I can certainly oblige you
We
there.
need another one. Drell needs another
Drell has
bath.
soap.
Is that soap or is that chalk?
No, it's soap.
It is actual.
Wait. That is soap.
It is soap.
Now he's going to be farting bubbles.
Too bad we didn't take any of that nice soap and oils from the bathhouse.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, nice.
Well, I've got
Well, somebody did.
I've got 3 rooms. One that's large and nice, and 2 that are smaller.
Large and nice for how many folks can fit in a large room?
Well, the large one could share 2. I could
Why
put it
don't
caught
we
up.
share a room?
Okay, that's fine.
And then there's 2 others. They're a bit smaller, just basic rooms.
That's fine.
I am not shy.
Alrighty. Well, then let me show you on up to your rooms. Do you guys need any food or anything?
Yes, just can you send some food up?
Good sir. So much food.
I've got some of the stew that we had for dinner this evening still on the kettle. So
Bless you, good sir.
I still have rat rations. I am fine.
Rations.
I will tip you handsomely for all the stew you can muster.
excellent.
And tomorrow,
excellent.
all the eggs you can muster as well.
All the eggs and all the bacon.
All right. Well, we'll settle up in the morning then. Let's get you upstairs. And he comes around and he helps you with your chests upstairs, and he's got 2 rooms that are just very basic. One like a single 10 by 15 room with like a large bed and a little sitting table, and a larger room that he brings up a cot and sets it down, and he lays it down, and okay, well, there you guys go, and I'll have some food brought up to you, and all right. And there's the large common room in the middle there, and the upstairs, so that there's tables, and there's nobody in here really. There's a couple of drunk patrons downstairs that are finishing up for the evening. All right, and he goes downstairs.
Okay, do you guys want to sit in the common room and talk about our plan for tomorrow? Or, well, yeah, tomorrow, because it's midnight. Do we have a plan?
I need coin for components.
I had a plan.
There's a lot of things in books that I need to read. So many books.
I say that we get some food in our bellies.
Did we ever bring Clem back home?
You brought him to the bathhouse,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where you guys brought the healer who healed you and him, and yeah, he went off.
Well, the first thing we should do is collect our money from Clem.
Oh, that good fellow in the sewer. Yes. Yes, we should.
Do we know where to find him?
I mean, he's the Negeso residence?
Jaso?
Jaso family.
Negeso, yes. And that's where no, wait.
Jeheso.
Someone works.
Jeheso.
Oh, and that one guy that worked for them was dead, so maybe we could also tell them that that guy's dead. I can't read my own writing.
Perhaps we break the good news that we rescued Clem first, collect our gains, and then give them the bad news.
Yes.
Order of operations, my good ma'am.
Yes. First we get the money, and then we make them sad.
Yes.
It's always a better way to do things.
Can Drell have some monies now so he can go get components? I need to read these.
I give you 5
yes.
gold. Will that suffice, good Drell?
No.
How much do you need?
I need 100 gold.
Excuse me? Drell, that is all I can give you. I can give you some copper.
I need 75 gold.
He's bartering.
I can give you 100 copper.
What is that?
1 gold.
Yeah.
No, well, 10 gold, or 10 copper equal 10 silver. 10 silver equal a gold. No, yeah.
Yes.
10 copper equals 1 silver. 10 silver equals 1 gold. 10 gold equals 1 platinum.
No, 1 platinum, okay.
So from
I
like,
don't use electrum.
And
'cause-
Electrum!
so I think yesterday morning, you actually you didn't want to take your 22 gold, so I have your 22 gold, so I can give you back the 22 gold.
Oh.
Drell need gold to go get components.
I can give you, so she gave you 5, and I can give you 22.
Yes.
You have 27 gold.
Yes. Drell have lots of book to read. Well, Moose have a lot of book to read, and then Moose tell Drell what it says because Drell can't read.
Drell has a bath to take and food to eat first.
Drell already took a bath. Moose watched.
Much earlier today.
You touched gross water, not me.
How much gold did you need?
What?
How much gold did you need?
100.
Or 75.
How much do you have?
27.
28 including the 100 copper. You
28.
have 100 copper.
Oh, I was going to say, I have a 24 gold worth of copper.
I believe that.
I have 2,400 copper pieces.
Holy crap, that's a lot of copper.
It's a lot of copper.
Can you carry all this?
I have to carry it in portions.
Yeah.
Drell is small.
It's a bag the size of Drell. Size, shape, and smell of Drell.
Okay.
Why don't you go and do what you can with this, and then we can try to hook you up with more. But right
Okay.
now,
Drell needs components.
Yeah. So tomorrow we're going to go and talk with the Jeheso family.
I believe tomorrow after breakfast would be a very good time to speak with them.
Yes.
Unless you think sooner would be better.
I don't think waking them up at midnight.
No,
well,
no.
I mean, maybe.
What time was it again?
It's
A little
midnight.
after midnight.
Okay.
Like heading towards
I think-
12:30.
I think we should sleep, rest up, garner our strength for the morning. Eat
Then
soup.
Go collect some money. Tell some people their person that worked for them died.
But that their son is alive.
This is
Right.
the low lantern, right? And we know about this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when do you guys want to hit the low lantern to look for Amrik?
Probably after we collect our money.
Once
After
Drell gets
money.
components.
I was gonna say I think we all need to maybe do a little bit of shopping before.
Okay, breakfast. Family, shopping, low lantern. Is that our itinerary?
I'm good with that.
Yeah,
All
sounds
right.
like a plan.
That sounds like a plan.
I'm gonna start dragging the coin into my room.
Drell, let me help you with that.
No, do not touch.
All right, I'm gonna go back downstairs. I want to talk to Alan about the Jehesos family.
Okay.
Is it? So it's a prominent family, so maybe people know about him.
Yep.
Them.
So you head down. Alan's there, cleaning up from the day, kicking out some of the guys that have passed out on his table. Get out of here! Get! Oh, hey, how can I help you?
Hi. So as you can tell, we had a pretty trying day, and I came across a gentleman that told us about the Jehesos family, that we need to get a message to them. Can you give me some information about them?
Jeheso. Let's see if he's heard of them. Nothing that I know.
No.
No. Nobody. I mean, there's lots of noble families that I don't keep track of them all.
Do you know anybody in town that might know about them? They're pretty elite, we were told.
Dear, you're not from Baldur's Gate, I take it.
No.
They a lot of the nobles like to hype themselves up.
So they're not.
They all like to say they're big deals, but there's only 4 big deals, and that's the 4 of the High Council.
Do we know do we have their names?
Well, one of them is Alder Ravengard, one is Madame Vanthampur, and there are 2 others.
And who are the other 2 families that are the highest ranking in Baldur's Gate?
William and Theodore.
Tedworth. And Chuck.
Give me a second. Gate. Let's see. Baldur's Gate. Alrighty. Well, I mean, some of the prominent patriarch families are like Belt. They do like horses. They're in charge of the horses and the exchange. The Eltons, they basically all sorts of things with the interactions with the Flaming Fists. The Gists control much of the city's dyes. I mean, the list goes on.
So this Jeheso family is not very prominent. They're.
I mean, they might be. I don't know all of the families, so
Okay.
I'm sorry. I wish I could give you some more info on that. The Council of 4, the 4 Dukes. They are Alder Ravengard, the Belnine,
How you spell that?
Belyne. Steelmane. Stelmane. Duke Dillard Portier. Dillard Portyr. And Duke Thalamara Vanthampur. Those are the big high muckety mucks.
Raven Guard, Bylin, Stelmar, Portier, and Vanthampur. Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
Go to hell.
Okay. That's all. All right. I guess.
wish I had some more info for
that's
you.
Okay.
But here's some of the food, and he actually has a platter with some of the porridge. Stew. I'm bringing it up. I'll go with you.
Okay. Do you know if you don't know where this Jeheso family is, and we have a really important message to get to them, who in town would be able to tell me where to find them?
I mean, you could always hit the gates to the upper city. The guards should know where most of the families reside.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. Thank you.
All right. And he brings up the platter of food and sets it on the central table there. Here you go. Some stews for you. And some bread.
I just start chowing down.
I wish it was a little better for you, but you guys look like you had a hard day.
Better? Sir, this is a meal fit for kings.
All right. I
Ori
appreciate that.
really likes food.
Yeah.
I can see.
I scamper out. I take one piece of bread and I scamper back to the room.
All right. Well, I'll leave you to it then. Any other questions?
No.
I
All
don't
right.
think so, no.
He heads back downstairs.
I
I'm
also
studying
eat
books.
food.
All right.
Yeah, I eat food and then I go to take a bath and go to bed.
All right. Any other shenanigans?
No. Sleep.
All right.
Food coma.
Shenanigans.
The night passes uneventfully. You wake up the next morning. Gauge, it's about 9-ish. The sun's been up a little bit. You had a hard night, so unless anybody's actively trying to get up really early.
No.
All right. You look outside. There's sun peeking through clouds, but it's kind of gray. Steely gray out. Yeah, looks like it might rain.
What a beautiful morning.
I smell the rains coming.
Okay. So I think we need to go. What was our itinerary again there, Clark?
Breakfast.
All right.
Breakfast, money.
When you guys come out, there's
Shopping,
already a bunch of eggs
trouble.
and bacon and ham steaks, as well as some ciders that are all laid out on the table for you guys.
Alan, you've done it again.
Well, I do it because you guys are my best customers right now.
Oh,
I think we're your only customers this early
what
in
a
the morning.
lovely thing to say.
Well, it helps when you drag in a bunch of chests in the middle of the night, so wanted to make sure you were nice and well fed in the morning.
You're really working for that tip, huh, buddy?
For sure.
He deserves all the tips we can give him. No knives.
Okay.
I'm
Me.
feeling singled out right now.
I'm keeping the other patrons downstairs so that you guys can have a nice, relaxing morning up here yourselves.
Any other weird songs that the area is playing?
She'll chime in.
Oh, but any new ones?
If you were up late studying, you definitely heard her start singing in the middle of the night.
Was there any new ones that she made again?
No, it's just been the usual. So you guys eat?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
all the bacon, all the eggs.
Yes.
Now,
Half the bacon.
So we're all
for
fully
it.
restored back to where we were before.
Yep.
Hit points.
All the
and
mold
spells.
is gone.
roll for initiative.
9 daggers.
All the curse is gone.
I say that we go to find this family and stock up our gains.
So we
Yes.
Should we shop before we visit the family or after?
I do
Sorry.
believe we need to gain fundage.
First before we shop. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Let us go. But we do not know where we are going.
We need to get to the upper city gates.
All right. Let's set off.
Do we know that direction?
One thing I will mention is you still have chests of
Oh, we need to.
coins and jewelry and all sorts of stuff.
I wonder if we can rent a room here from Alan to keep our booty in.
I'm sure he will accommodate. And we can
Hey,
go
Alan,
through-
what's the exchange rate on a chest of copper?
Copper for silver. Silver for gold.
You got 24 gold pieces I could trade you this chest for?
Let's see if I can accommodate that.
I don't have to worry about this.
In
I
fact,
no
I
longer
can.
have money.
Sweet. I will leave you this gigantic pile of copper, and this chest I will throw in absolutely free.
Thank you. So he takes that and
How heavy is 1,250 silver pieces? Can I carry that in my pocket?
1,250 silver pieces
That's
is
a
a
lot.
lot of
I
silver
can't carry it in my
pieces.
purse.
No.
Darn, I mean,
especially not. Picture this city like a medieval Gotham city.
Gotham.
If that helps you
It does.
get some visual on what kind of people reside here.
We have a new itinerary. The last thing on the list is to brood over the city.
What? How many copper did you give him?
I'm a rat man.
I am the knight.
How many copper did you give him?
2,400 copper.
24.
And a free chest.
Which is saying something, because I think a chest is like 35 gold. Chests are expensive.
Oh, this is all in the I have
And the
two
discounted
chests. Okay.
chest.
So on my little card, it says, this, and then in parentheses, how many gold pieces. Is that how much it's
That's
worth?
how much it's worth.
That's how
Got
much
it.
it's
Okay.
worth. So if you took and sold it, that's how much you would typically get on a good barter.
Unless you can swindle someone out of more. Or get swindled out of more.
So do you think these are worth keeping? I don't know what these even are.
Yeah.
Those
They're
are-
like semi-precious stones.
Okay, I shouldn't try to sell them.
It's always so.
Oh, I mean, you could sell them, yeah.
Typically what people will do is if they have a lot of coins, they'll actually change their coins into gemstones or precious stones because you can carry fewer of those than the coin.
Yeah, I mean, we
And
could
people
we
will
could
take
split up
those-
the stones.
People will take those and trade.
Everything's money here.
Right. So he takes your copper, gives you that gold. All right. Anybody else need any?
Can I trade you some silver for gold?
Sure. Well, how much you got? I mean, I've only got a certain amount, so
How many silver? I missed this part, but how many silver equal 1 gold?
10.
10. So
10.
you'd have 125
Yeah, gold pieces.
gold pieces.
I don't have that much. I got 60,
All right, I'll do that.
and I can send. So you'll give me 600 silver.
Yep.
Wow, you got most of the riches.
So I have 650 silver pieces left.
Mhm.
And then that gives me, you said 60 gold.
Yep. All right. So he gives you that.
Good Sir Alan, may I trade 300 copper for 30 silver?
Yeah. Copper spends all the same. So how much silver?
30 silver.
Alrighty.
Alan, my friend, you're going to have a really weird bank deposit experience.
Indeed. And you gave him how much?
300 copper.
Alright, so someone put this into that. And how much does it give him back?
30 silver.
30 silvers. Alrighty. Anything else I can do for you, lot?
I would like to rent a room that we can come back to, one of the smaller rooms.
Okay. Well, last night's stay and food for all is 55 silver. If you want to rent a room, it's about 8 silver a day. So if you want to rent it for the...
Do you guys want to leave anything?
You guys have it until... But if you want to rent it for tomorrow, too, that's 8. Because you've already rented it because you came in at midnight. So
Right.
you've got until midnight tonight.
Do you think we need to rent a room to leave anything behind, or we think we can carry what we have?
I mean, we just offloaded most of what we were carrying
That's true.
around.
This is true. We can also go rummage and see what else we can carry
Okay,
with
never
us.
mind. I think I'm good. Never mind.
I have 8 coins.
It was 55 silver for all 3 rooms
Yes.
and the food?
Yep.
Okay. I'll pay that.
All right.
53?
55.
55. I know numbers.
All right. Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, you lot have a good day then. So, are you leaving stuff here?
No, I changed my mind. Never mind.
All right. Well, you got the room until midnight, so lock it up if you gotta. Or okay. All right. You guys head out to the crisp morning air.
Yes.
Where do you guys head first?
Upper City.
Yes. I feel like that's a good decision.
Okay. You guys make your way through the streets. They're not wet and muddy, but they're, grimy and dirty as you head. And it gets cleaner as you head towards the upper city, surprisingly. It turns from grimy mud to cobblestone to smooth paved stone right up until the gate, which is, you see, you're going up. It's uphill like San Francisco almost. And then you come to a huge wall with a portcullis and that runs right through the middle of the city. And there's banners on the wall for different households. And so you come up. One of the flaming fists are standing there, and he holds up his hand. Oh, there.
I hold up my badge.
Oh, yeah, we
I
got show
do
him our
too.
badge.
He looks. He steps aside.
Hey, we're looking for the Jesus family.
Yes, they are.
The peso?
They are down on Thermagard Street, about 3 blocks that way, and 4 blocks to the north.
Thank you,
Thank
good
you.
sir.
You're not making our map again? You do remember the instructions?
Not for the city travel, but
I'm
So-
not in the dungeon right now.
All
you
right.
make your way, and you come upon a rather nice brownstone house, and it's when you come upon it. You don't see anybody outside. It looks a little unkept. But nothing too bad. It's like the hedges need trimming.
Is there anybody outside?
No.
Do I see anybody in the windows?
Is there a bell or a knocker of some
There
sort?
is a bell cord right next to the...
I will obnoxiously ring the bell.
All right. As you ring the bell, takes a few minutes, but
I just keep ringing it like every 10 seconds.
so eventually somebody comes and opens the door. It's a rather gaunt servant, rather older. Yes.
Hello, we have come to collect a debt from Clem. Vessel.
The master of the house is not receiving visitors at the moment. He is taken ill. His sons, I believe, are down at the trading house down by the docks.
Should we see them to collect our debt?
It depends on who you have the debt with.
Well,
Clem.
Ah, yes.
yes.
Clem is down at the docks.
So he came here and then he went to the docks.
Yes, he was.
Didn't seem in any shape to do so.
Well, he also seemed kind of nutty.
Well,
Who are the sons? What
you
are
guys
the
also
sons?
got him some health from.
I mean, he seems totally nice.
What are the sons' names?
What is his name?
Bum, bum, bum.
Reginald and
That's up,
Gunther.
buddy.
Those are some solid names.
Right?
How long's the master been ill for, where he isn't able to take visitors?
Quite some time, madam.
Is he imminent?
You didn't hear from me, but that is the thought.
What is he coming down with? There's something going around?
Scabies.
No, he's just rather he's old and his health is failing him.
Ah, he has lived his years. Ill may to embrace him.
Yes. He looks you over.
And what trading house is he down at the docks in?
That would be the I had it here. That would be the Seven Sons Trading Coaster.
Oh. We have a ship now, don't we?
Yes, we do. Because what's her face? Give us the ship.
Yes.
Do you remember what's her face?
Yeah, I wrote it down somewhere. Where is your name? Terina.
Arena.
What was the name of the ship you gave us, though?
The Terina's ship.
Though whatever we want it to be called, because it's our ship.
Roll an intelligence check.
Everybody?
If you're trying to recall the ship's name.
Oh no, I just know that we have a ship.
Yeah.
I got a 1.
You can't recall.
Is 4?
You can't recall either.
Yeah, no, it's Terin. It's the Terina's ship. Is
Nat 20.
oh my goodness.
She knows.
It's the Uncivil Serpent.
Is it down at the same dockyard where we're going, or shipyard?
She didn't tell you. You
Uncivil.
assume it's down in the docks, because ship.
That's where boats live.
It's
Right.
either there or the stables.
We tat it up and give it lots of oats.
Boats like oats.
In moats.
Anyway,
All
we're
right,
going.
stop that.
Moats of oats for boats.
So we're going over to the.
Are we
trade
done here?
thing?
Oh, do you know someone named FNX Zalbor?
Yes.
Not anymore.
What happened?
He was killed by murder cultists.
The same that took Master Kiln.
Yes, probably the same people.
Bad business, that is.
Yeah, they're dead now.
Yes, we have avenged his death.
We killed 3 of them a couple times.
We killed many sets of 3 of them.
I will pass that on to his family, thank you.
And 2 of one of them.
Yes.
We saved young Master Clem from agony and despair.
He said he just got away.
Well,
Excuse me,
he
sir.
did not just get away.
He said he found an opening and he was able to escape.
Okay, nice to meet you. My name is Opening.
He shakes your hand. Nice to meet you, Opening. Rather odd name.
I've heard weirder.
I think we should go speak with young Master Clem.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Okay, so we're off to
Down to the water.
Sons.
All right.
Seven Sons Trading
Seven Sons Trading
Coaster.
Coaster.
So you guys head on all the way back down to the dockside.
It's been a nice visit, nice part of the
It
city.
is a lovely day for a walk.
It's up here, gorgeous. The streets are pristinely kept. You see gardeners and servants tending to yards, except this one. Then
Bringing down the property rates.
you see
What a
just
shame.
it looks gorgeous up here.
Somehow the weather is much sunnier.
It's better.
So you head on down to the dockside.
Yes.
A long walk,
Yes.
but you make it down. And where do you head to first?
The trading post.
Okay.
Yes.
Trading thing.
Well, can we? So we're at the docks. Is there like a dock foreman we can ask about a civil servant?
There's-
Or the uncivil serpent?
You can.
That was amazing.
Hashtag.
Hashtag civil servant.
Oh my god.
So where's the docksman or the docksman?
Roll perception.
I'm not looking for a prostitute. So.
Hey.
They're pretty much the same
Could be the
thing.
same. You don't know.
Under P.
Perception.
skills.
I'm trying to.
Perception.
I printed it so pale. So 4.
4?
No.
You don't see any back. You're like, might be the first shipyard you've ever seen.
What if I just start yelling, docksman or prostitute? One of them will probably come faster.
Oh no! What is happening?
So you guys all standing in the back watching
Yeah, at
noble-
this point, I'm completely laughing.
this noble warrior who's clearly never seen a dock.
She's
in
always
her life.
had her servants go to the dock for.
Sheltered. I'm
I'm just gonna lean over to Ori and be like, "Rich girls, am I right?"
Oh, Tiefling, I cannot breathe.
I will also join in yelling for the docksman.
So Drell then heads on over.
Rich girls and crazy gnomes, am
and
I
starts
right?
joining in with just yelling for prostitutes or docksmen.
Do any show up?
Docksman!
Eventually, a man comes over. Can I help you? Can I help you, my dear?
Do you have something?
I got a 21 to find the dock master.
You see a dockmaster on the end of one of the piers.
I'm not gonna say anything.
He's taking inventory.
Well, now he comes running over because I've just embarrassed
It's
him.
not him. It's just a gentleman, an older gentleman, well dressed.
No, you're attracting everyone but the dock master.
He's got a hat under his arm and a roll, a parchment roll under his other arm.
All right, do you work here?
I do not, madam, but perhaps I can help you with whatever you're looking for.
I'm looking for a boat.
Docksman.
A docksman. I'm looking for a docksman.
Usually they're out by the end of the pier.
Can you go get him
Just
for me,
pulled
please?
out some bacon and I'm like popcorn watching this happen.
Madam, as much as I'd love to help you, as a gentleman,
I'm just gonna start him a docksman.
I'm
again.
really busy. But if you go out there, you might be able to find him.
I think I should just start yelling some more.
I started heading to where he pointed, though.
Yeah, I'm going to.
He bows to you. Good day, madam.
He's over this way.
Do you see him? Let's go.
What am I looking for?
Did you roll a perception?
Docksmaster.
No,
originally? Well, go ahead and roll a perception.
Maybe you see him.
You see somebody.
I'm just gonna watch and like sneakily walk directly towards the
He doesn't
dock
see it either.
master.
So what about 4?
Have any
No.
prostitutes come around yet?
No.
I got a 12 to find this gentleman.
You think you have a bead on him.
Oh,
All
look
right,
again.
I start heading that
Got an
direction.
18 this time.
All right.
There he is.
As you head down the dock,
Did you not hear me calling you?
guy looks up. What?
Are you the dock's master?
Yes.
So you know what goes on this dock?
I'd like to think so. Yes.
Okay, we're looking for a boat. And now we all
He actually motions to a dinghy, a little just like rowboat. And there's a boat, madam.
No.
No, I'm not sure if you know everything what's going on here because there's been a crazy lady shouting for you for like 10 minutes.
I heard somebody shouting.
Yeah,
I figured
don't
somebody
mind
was
her.
getting murdered.
Right? It's just,
service.
why bother
Not
at that
yet.
point?
Not yet. We're looking for a specific boat.
Oh, I got
Again.
it.
Do you have a list of boats
I don't.
that make harbor here?
The boats don't get listed because they're tiny. And he motions to the rowboat in the floating in the water.
Is he close to the water? Can I just knock him in?
You can.
Does he have a list somewhere that I see?
He's holding a book in his hand that he was writing in.
I'm going
You
to
snatch
just,
it out of
I'm
his
just
hand?
gonna step in between them both. Because as a rogue, I'm pretty sure I know what the intent of I'm going to steal that thing is. So I'm just going to step in front of Cass
Okay.
and be like, so anyway, disregarding the crazy lady who's been shouting for 10 minutes, we are looking specifically for a ship.
Oh, ships. Yes, I have those here.
We are looking for a ship docked by a Tarina. I believe the ship is called Tarina's ship.
No, it's called the
I'm
Uncivilized.
gonna need some sort of name for the ship.
Uncivil Serpent.
The Civil Serpent.
No, it's called the Uncivil.
The not civilized serpent.
The Silvered
Oh.
Servant.
Yes,
Silver
the
Surfer?
the uncivil serpent
Yes, that's
Ship-
ours.
shipped out this morning.
Heh.
Captained by a Rhonda Thunderbell.
Well, that was our boat.
A
And you
dead
let it go.
person.
Do you have a deed?
Does she have a Rhonda Underbell? Do we know she's dead?
I think it's Thunderbell.
Since I've been writing my inventory in 2 different notebooks, I don't remember if we have one or not.
I do not remember receiving a deed.
We did not. We were just
Do all
told.
these boats have deeds?
Indeed.
Doubt it.
Generally
Doubt it.
carried by the captain.
I'm gonna pull out a forged document.
Sure.
That's just generic title.
Like a white one to be like,
Says
I'm
like I do what I
going
want.
Yeah, it's just a card that says I do what I want. No, I'm going to, you're still talking, I assume? You're not still talking. Be like, here, why don't you talk to our captain our first mate in training, and I'll push Cassidy forward about getting our boat back, and I will find that deed for you real quick. And I start rummaging through my bag, but secretly I'm going to forge the title of the ship.
Give me a stealth.
I sit down
well, I'm going to be yelling at him at
Do
this
you
point.
say?
Like, like Karen yelling at the manager.
and
I'll do
watch.
that.
Does a 25 work?
Yeah, he rolled a 3 because
Yeah.
Cass is in front of him.
Yelling at him.
Perfect.
Like, he won't take that away from him.
Madam, calm down. Just listen. Your boat's gone.
You sent it out with somebody else.
Yeah,
You weren't supposed to.
the captain came
No.
and
You were hustled.
a woman, and he basically explains to Rena.
Oh,
So
So I pull out the deed
Splash, splash,
This is
splash.
our boat.
that I forged.
that's great.
Here's the title.
You're gonna want to hire a boat,
Yes.
a ship,
And go kill them.
and go find them. I can't help.
Find them, kill them, whatever.
Which way did she go? Where did she say she was going?
He points out to sea.
Other than a boat, is there a fast vessel of water using that we could hire?
He
Any that you would recommend?
What is your favorite vessel?
listen.
Ship.
I don't get paid enough
That one's blue.
to care.
The blue one.
Where do the captains hang out?
Wait, Ori? Are
Different.
we here for a boat?
I don't know what we're doing.
Different taverns. Usually stuff around the edge here. The low lantern.
No. I think that was a
The-
side trip.
Perfect.
I have a question. Is
Um,
the low lantern docked here?
Yeah.
That,
He
that's-
motions to.
What did you already ask that?
no, that's a tavern.
No, it's not. It's a boat.
Well, it's a tavern
On a boat.
on a boat, and he motions to a ship
On a boat. Yeah.
that
Didn't write
is
that down.
looks like it's permanently
great.
moored against the docks. Has a green lantern hanging off its bow, and you see it's got the masts and the rigging, but no sails.
You can't like get that. Oh, so it doesn't. You can't rip it
Weren't
off.
we here
No,
to go
it's
to like
been
a
from
trading
Sailed
center
the
or
tavern
something?
out to
What's
sea.
Oh, I'm just talking to Ori. I'm like, weren't we here for a trading center or
That's what I
something?
thought.
yes.
Where are the
we
7
were-
trading sons? Coasters.
The Seven Sons Trading Coaster.
They're down there by the trade yards. And he motions to a bunch of like warehouse looking. You guys are crazy.
Oh my god, I'm struggling with it.
This shipmaster is like,
We're doing like bad cop, worst cop,
right.
and then small cop as well.
It's like they're down there by the trading centers.
If you haven't noticed, I am staying very far away from this conversation and waiting.
You're the laughing cop?
Oh, I am the one laughing in the background.
Drell is
You're
very,
the one who laughs at the night.
Drell is very
What do
confused.
you guys want to do?
We're going to go collect our money, do some
'Cause I
shopping,
want to
buy
hit
a
him into
boat.
the water.
No,
Or
we
not.
need to go find these people. We came here to see.
What are
Right.
we? What are we doing?
All right, I'm just gonna start walking
gone
towards
downhill.
the trading coaster.
I'm
Okay.
very concerned and very scared right now.
So you see
We're going.
Eris walking away.
I'm going with him.
Yeah, we're
'cause-
going to the 7 Sons trading coaster.
Okay. So everybody's following Eris. Yes.
Yes.
I
Dockmaster's
open.
like
As I toss dirty looks over the dockmaster.
Actually, all
he
of them
like
are.
shakes his head and goes back
I'm
to.
gonna open up one of my scroll things and pull out one of my random notes that has nothing but gibberish on it. Just gonna give it to him. It's like, hey, that is for you. That unlocks all the secrets.
He
Goodbye.
opens it up and then looks at. And then he actually puts it in his pocket.
Good sir,
Oh, don't call
please forgive my party I would like to give you something to make up for all of this, and I give him 2 gold. I appreciate your patience.
Like a silver
Adam.
one sufficed.
Thank you.
2 copper would have been.
I know.
If you have any need, ask for me again.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Or he's just walking around the city, make it rain.
That is what I do.
She's using gold like the Men in Black, the little flasher thingy.
You saw
You didn't
nothing.
see anything.
You didn't see anything.
I gave him scribbles on a paper, and you gave him gold.
So,
Okay, so we're going.
you head to the trade yards. You walk in, you see just a bunch of different warehouses lining either side of the street, usually with their back to the river so that they can offload. And you eventually come to one that says Seven Sons Trading Coaster. It looks like it's boarded up.
I'm going to circle the building looking for an entrance.
You see the door, the front door does have, it's not boarded up, like the windows are shuttered, and there's a closed sign.
Oh, so it's not like boarded up; it's just closed for the day.
Is the
But
door
it's not.
locked?
You see, you look around, everybody else's seems to be working.
I knock.
Go away!
Is the door locked? No, I'm still going to circle the building looking for another entrance.
Hello?
I stand at the door. Good sir, we are here to find some men.
Try the docks!
We have been sent here.
We're looking for Reggie and Gunther. Just say so.
Who's asking?
Are we looking for them?
We are friends of Clem's. Is that his name?
Clem. Clem.
Right up the nose.
Right up the news!
All right.
Iris, though, has a sinus infection.
You see the shade come up a little, and you see somebody peeking out, and you see it come back down. He's not here. Go away.
We need to collect a debt from Reggie and Gunther.
We saved Clem's life. The least you can do is open the door so we can settle our score.
Oh wait, what's the guy that died?
Can I actually just, like, pick up Drell and take him with me?
I won't resist.
I'm going to
So,
take Drell.
probably.
I'm going to pick up
Okay,
Drell
so you two are standing at the door,
and be sneaking around looking
and
for a back
Eris
door.
comes back, picks up Drell, and just walks off.
That's okay. Wait, what is the guy's name that died? That we're also here to let them know he died.
He's picking him back up? Okay.
What's the guy's name that died? Because he also worked for the house.
Efenex Zalbor.
Okay, we have a message from Avernus Zelbor.
He's not here.
No, we have a message from him.
Yes.
Oh, what is it?
No, we need to talk to Reggie and Gunther. It's only for them. We don't want to talk to you.
Reggie and Gunther aren't here.
Yes, they are. We need to talk to Reggie and Gunther about Avernus Zelbor.
Please.
Go, or I'll call the town guard.
Do it!
We are the town guard. I flash my badge.
You're on the Brute Squad. You are the Brute Squad.
You see the shade come out a little.
Can I stick my, I don't know, something in so the shade doesn't go back down?
No, it's behind glass.
Oh.
Tink.
Smash! The door opens. It's Clem.
Clem? Okay, Clem!
Hey.
By the gods, Clem.
Hey guys.
What are you doing here?
Getting ready to work?
Okay, where's Reggie and Gunther?
What do you need them for?
Because we need to collect the debt you promised us from someone. If not from you, from the people you work for.
Oh. Oh. I do appreciate that. I really do.
You don't have the funds, do you?
Yeah, I have the funds. Do you want to give me an insight check?
Did I find the back door yet?
I was like, what are we
Is
doing?
it locked?
It is.
I lock it.
Nat 1?
2.
You're pretty sure he's on the level.
Does a 17 unlock it?
He would
Yes.
not lie.
Oh, yes, he would.
What'd you get?
13.
I can tell he's starting to sweat.
Oh, we saved his life. He would not lie to us.
No.
We were the last people he would lie to.
Clem, are you here by yourself?
Yeah.
So do you mind if we come in?
Sure. Come on in. Emotions. Lets you in. Then he shuts the door and runs off down the street.
He went out the front door?
Yeah. He let him in, and he's like, he opens the door. You guys walk in. He shuts the door and runs off down the street.
Can I chase him?
Well, you have to open the door. And
Okay, I open the door.
Okay.
And I chase him.
all right. So you start running. Give me an athletics check.
What are we doing?
I got a natural 20.
I don't know what's in the back room.
You
so-
easily take him. It's dark, but you kind of, once you get your eyes adjusted, it's empty. There's nothing in here.
Just gonna come out through the front building.
What you see? What do you? So she takes off after him. What are you doing?
I watch.
She easily catches him
Do
halfway
I
down
look
the street.
fast? I think not.
You come up beside her, and you look down the street.
Still holding me, I'm assuming.
Still-
He ran through the front door.
and yeah,
That's a new one.
He gets. How do you catch up to him? What do you
Yep.
do?
I get him on the ground and ask him, why'd you run?
So you see her tackle him
The
right
little
down
man.
in the street. I'm sorry, we're broke. We don't have any money. Oh, God, don't hurt me.
Why are you broke? You live in the high tower. You live in the
High tower.
upper city.
It's just my family's the business has not been doing well. It's been mismanaged. My brother's sucked out on this. I'm sorry.
Are his brothers Gunther and Reggie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought he was a worker. Okay. Where are your brothers?
I don't know. They don't have any money. They wouldn't pay anyways. They want me out of the picture so they can get the inheritance.
What inheritance? Your house looks like crap.
But the house is still worth money. So once father dies, they want to split it 2 ways instead of 3. So they wouldn't pay. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get out of there.
Can we hear this from back here?
Give me a perception.
He's probably crying and screaming really loud like a little girl.
Not 20.
I got a natural 1, so it's 4.
So you're-
You really can't make out what he's
No.
blabbering.
I got like
You got what?
Not 20.
Oh, you can pretty much make this out.
I got a 6.
Nope, blathering.
It sounds like his brothers wanted him out of the way.
Wow, really?
And they're broke.
I feel like younger siblings just have the worst time in this city.
I'm sensing a pattern with the ones we encountered in the sewers.
It's almost like they all want to be killed by the rest of their family.
Correct. However, we are not going to get paid, so I do believe we should leave poor Clem alone.
Yeah, all right.
What do we do now?
What are you doing?
Searching his pockets.
He's got nothing.
Okay.
The paladin. The
Yes, yes.
Oh God, I'm sorry. No, I don't have anything.
Do we need to ask this man anything? Do we need him for anything at this point? Or are we done?
We didn't need him for anything to begin with if he's not going to pay us.
No, that's fine.
I'd like to take a look around the building, like inside.
A lot of the warehouses usually have like stuff that they're storing or to be sent out either further inland or to be shipped out. There was nothing back here.
Do you still have Clem on the ground?
Yep.
I walk over to them.
Harris,
to where
may I
they
be
are.
put down now?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I just said. Forgot I was holding you. Sorry.
Clem, are you living in this shack?
No, I live at home. I was coming down. I was gonna see if I could sell some stuff to make some money, but there's not much here. They've cleaned out. I've been down in the sewers for like 3 or 4 days. I don't. And
But you have a place to go, correct?
yeah, I have my home.
You can go home?
Yeah.
To your ailing father?
Yeah,
Are your brothers going to treat you poorly again?
I would imagine.
Where are they?
I don't know. I don't keep track of them.
If you tell me where they are, I will kill them for you.
Really?
Yes. I do not like seeing oppressed people. You are not in a good place.
I'm not. I'm really not.
Walking by here, we'll kill them for you.
I,
Pull out a contract and start writing in names.
Yeah. If you wanna, I could.
I've got
yeah.
like a tear off receipt book.
It may not happen immediately, but I will clear it on my
Transfer
list.
copy.
Oh, okay. That would be that'd be great.
Where do your brothers normally hang out?
They're all over. They
All right,
sometimes hang out
who
at
are
the
we killing?
brothels and-
Reginald?
Uh-huh.
Is that Reginald?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And then what was your other brother's name again?
Uh,
Gunther?
Gunther, yep.
Oh, he sounds large.
He is. He's a big guy.
Oh, okay. Did you get bullied a lot as a child?
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
yeah.
Clem. Oppression of the weak.
It's awful. It's really awful.
Poor weak Clem.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
What's the fee?
I,
Sorry, I got to fill out some paperwork.
His gratefulness. He has nothing.
So anything we find on them.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll just put that
I
in
like that.
here on
You
this
can,
line.
You can keep that. Yeah.
Rip out a little stub. Here you go.
Please sign.
They say
Initial
yeah, I
there?
need that. Uh-huh.
Signed
Sign.
it. Okay.
Mother's maiden name.
All right.
Social security number.
Thank you.
Here you
Yeah,
go.
perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, Clem. Now you have a lovely rest of your day.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
He gets up kind of bewildered as you guys are walking off. Like,
Oh no, I'm gonna turn to him and tell him, "Don't run."
okay. All right.
You can run if you want to.
Our paladin is very fast.
Yeah, she is.
All right, on to other business. Shopping.
Yes.
There's nothing
So we
here.
have 4 older brothers to kill.
I heard 2.
No, we have Reginald.
We have to kill Mortlock's older brothers too. Well, and his mom technically.
Excuse me, there is a
Amrik.
list.
We also have to kill Amrik. Amrik is on our hit list.
Amrik?
Isn't that the name of the Amrik?
Emmerich. Yeah.
Sorry. And what was the other one's name? Amrik.
Uh,
Mortlock.
Emrik
Mortlock
and
is the
Thirstwell.
person that we saved.
And Lady Vanthampur.
Oh, what is her mother, dearest?
Eris,
Mommy
dear,
dearest.
I would wish for you to look at this list and prioritize, please.
Of which one?
Our targets.
Oh,
We gotta
you
kill
know,
us now.
it's probably Amrik first because he's at the tavern.
All right.
And then we'll find Thirstwell eventually.
Thirstwell's the
Probably.
brother?
I would say those two, considering they're, in tight with not a cultist mother.
Okay.
Yes.
But maybe those would be the first ones. And then if we find Gunther and Reggie, then we kill them.
Wait a minute.
All right.
So what is the other brother's name? I only have Amrik.
Thirstwell.
Thirstwell.
I'm going to start just walking over to the.
Mortlock didn't take his receipt.
What was that tavern ship?
the low lantern.
We'll get it
The
later.
low
He
lantern.
probably doesn't
I start
want it.
walking over there.
Okay.
I'm not being stealthy.
Just kind of like
Yeah, I'm just walking over there.
All right, we have our list. We have checked it twice. Let us go.
Everyone's naughty.
Agreed. This list.
All right. So is there any shops nearby?
Yeah, you can find there's some shops. There's the fish market where a lot of the catch of the day comes in and sold. What are you looking for specifically?
Like a specialty shop or a shop that can like look at magical items. Like an
give me a perception
alchemy shop.
check.
Ugh.
Your checks are amazing so far.
Okay, yeah, they all blow 7, 10.
Stellar.
Nothing that's fitting your.
I'm gonna try the other dice because that one sucks. Nope, that one's a tilty. All these. Nope, that's a 1. So screw this.
Nope.
Okay.
So she's looking around.
Hey, Drell went that way.
Oh yes, Drell is well down the street, heading towards the Low Lantern Tavern.
Ah, he should be fine. We'll catch up with him.
Okay.
You get left behind.
No, technically,
Well, if he
we get
chooses to
left
teeter
behind.
off on his own like a small child, I will not chase him.
You really want to, though, don't you?
Oh, with every fiber of my being.
I'm proud of you for growing up so fast.
Oh, well, thank you. I need holy water.
Okay. You can usually find that at a church
Ah,
or temple. You can find one for Ilmater pretty easily on the dockside. So
beautiful.
The dark side.
it's a small, it's just a small, and you see the hands bound out front. And yeah, you go inside.
Yeah,
and
I
it's
walk
just,
in.
Just a very small wooden some benches all along, and then the symbol in the front. And, there's a robed man towards the back of the room, and he looks up as you come in. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you. I am a traveler in search of holy water.
Ah. Well,
I too am a worshipper.
I see. One of our own. Thank you for coming in. Yes, let me help you with that. And he will procure you some holy water. It's found in the book. Costs and whatnot. How much do you need?
I need a very small amount. I do not need much. Just a vial.
Wow.
A small vial of holy water.
You know what? Take it.
Oh, bless you, sir.
In the name of Bill Mater, may you help somebody with it.
Thank you. It's going to help
Excellent.
many of us.
Well, if you ever have need, come back.
Thank you, I will. Ilmater be praised.
Bill Mater be praised.
I walk out. I make a small donation.
Huh?
Is there a donation box?
Yeah, right in the front. Just a little
Fantastic.
wooden box.
1 gold.
Thank you.
Holy water's really expensive.
What are you guys doing when she goes in?
Clearly, I'm standing there doing nothing.
You're looking at signs. You're like, why is there not a magic shop?
If only I could read.
Drell can't
You're
read.
kind of
Who's gonna
waiting
read
as
though?
well.
Can
you read?
Can I read? Please.
Because truly, I've come from a noble elite family, and I don't know how to read.
You have no idea.
Had servants to read that for you.
Read me this book.
Yeah, I'm gonna stealthily follow Drell.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
Fail it.
How about a
Drell.
27?
I can see you.
Drell, do you want to attempt?
I can smell
I
you.
can smell you. Nope, I failed it.
All right.
The only way I'd be able to see him is if I got a nat 20.
If anyone beats a 27, I will be sure.
If someone ever rolled like a 27 and Joe was like, what are you doing?
Why are you right
What are
behind
you
me?
doing here?
You are the shadows.
So as you two are walking over towards the low lantern, you see that the converted ship indeed has all the riggings, no sails, and it is anchored to the wharf itself by thick chains. A wooden staircase climbs up from the wharf's edge to the main deck. A lantern on the bow casts an eerie green light, which signifies that the business is open.
We are now in the green light district.
Opposed to...
The blue light district.
So yeah, I just there's like a boarding plank to get up
Stairs.
to deck. Oh, okay, so
Actual
it's just stairs.
So
and
as you
whatnot.
head up
Okay.
the stairs,
Yeah.
the main deck of this old ship features wood steps that climb to the forecastle and aft castle
Okay.
on either side, and there's yet another set of stairs that descend down into the ship. A padlocked wooden hatch fitted with a window acts as a skylight for the decks below. The tavern proper, visible through the hatch's glass panes. You also see 4 dead seagulls lying on the deck. 2 ravens up on the mast squawk at you from the crow's nest. They scare you?
So how far... I guess I can start walking that
Spooky.
way toward the boat, because, I can't read, so I can walk over to where they are.
Okay, you make your way. You come out, you see Kaz walking towards there, and you see farther past, you see Drell, and you want to see Eris.
Oh, let's see if I can see
With
Eris.
her amazing roll. Nope.
Do I see Eris?
Go for a 20. Nope.
Nope. Nobody sees Eris.
I wonder where Eris went.
Eris has vanished.
How close is the dock
Has a
master
tiefling-shaped
to where
shadow
we are?
going across the side of the
Is
Is he
ship.
way on the other side?
Yeah, you're heading away from him.
It's a cardboard box.
Yeah, exactly.
I will go below and enter the tavern proper.
Okay.
I'll follow the little guy.
Well, you're a little bit behind me.
Yeah, you're a little bit behind.
I'm
Oh, I see
already
you going,
in
so I
the
will go
tavern.
your way.
The shadow knows.
So as you're making your way there, you will head down first.
Yeah.
I'm sauntering my way that direction.
And
I've got my human-sized quarterstaff.
as you're walking down, you actually
Just see
hear
this. It's like the thing on the carts at Ross. It's just a stick moving through the crowd.
you actually hear it's quite lively down here.
During the day?
Yep.
Yeah.
And as you come down, you see that there's a big, large thug bouncer standing at the bottom of the stairs. He looks up as you come down. He kind of like nods. And as you come around, you see a woman dressed in sort of an elaborate captain's gear, with a crab on her shoulder. And
Can I speak to the crab?
what's that?
I said, can I speak to the crab?
Well met. My name is Laurellar.
Oh.
Man,
She really got practice these.
I did. I practiced.
You always mess up
every
the ones
time
you
I read.
practice.
Probably used all the good ones. in
Laura
practicing.
Elra.
Laura Rara?
Laura Elra.
Lara.
Laura Elra thundereth. But folks around here call me the captain. If you're thirsty for beverage or looking to gamble, you've come to the right place. But watch your step. Things can get pretty messy around here. And she's sitting at the end of this bar. So you go down to the next level. Try to pull down
We're getting the thing.
The bar is full of VD. Crabs everywhere.
Alright. So we
This
got
is small Drell.
stairs. And we got some tables. Nope.
No,
wait.
it was. Yeah.
Right. There we go.
No steps.
That's going up to the the
Okay.
ones you came down.
So wait, this is on top and this is the lower. Okay.
Yep. Table there. Table there. There. Table there.
What are the bars? Are these the bar? The actual like drinking bar?
Switch to
No,
that.
those are walls.
Oh.
So you can see. And there's stairs going down there.
To like another level?
Yep.
Okay.
The lower levels. And for now, we'll use this as a bar. That'll work. So. You come down those stairs there, and you see her sitting at the short end of the bar at this end.
Okay.
As well as you see multiple other patrons. I will.
A mini for.
Yeah, sure, if you got one. Unless we're gonna get into combat, but it's not important. Just more of a,
Yeah, just like
More of
there's
a-
person here.
just in case. So you see a like a dwergar, a gruff, cross-eyed dwergar sitting at one of the tables by himself, drinking. And she's actually sitting on the other side on a stool.
Oh, she's actually on the
Yep,
drinking
she's
side.
behind the bar. There's a Kenku.
A bird people.
Yep.
Bird?
He's
Bird people. Yep.
like he black feathers, reaching up and grabbing drinks and sliding them down the bar to people. There's also just like looks like a drunken sailor, surprisingly enough. You see one guy sitting in the corner by himself, kind of human, kind of just looking around and sees you come down and like looks away if you make eye contact. You see a flaming fist soldier. He's got his badge on the table and he's like, "Bring me another drink," and he's kind of boisterous. You see a gentleman, basically a halfling, sitting at the bar with very large Coke bottle glasses, dirty, rough hands, and looks like barnacles kind of around on his clothing.
Ooh.
Like they've been chipped off onto him. And you see 2 drow at the very end, at the bow, actually chuckling and talking between each other. They look identical. So
Okay.
that's what you see. By this time, I don't know if you're sneaking down.
I was going to see if there were any like portholes or windows that I could sneak through.
There are on the side, but you'd have to dangle down and try and get in one.
I would like to do that
Okay.
so that I could already be in the tavern area, real sneak-like.
All right. So give me climbing. So acrobatic, either acrobatics or athletics to climb sort of down.
I will go with acrobatics, and that's a 20.
Okay. You're able to go down, and you get to one of the portcullises. That it seems to be locked from the inside.
I will from the inside. Does this look like something I could finagle open from the outside?
Maybe you could use a flat and sort of slip it in.
Yeah,
maybe
I'd like to try that.
Give me
Would that be my lockpicking skills?
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, that's enough. You slip it in, you knock the latch up and open, and you can open the now the question is where.
I'm going to go like towards the bow of the ship on the top here and go like over the opposite side so I can come in
down here by this table. All
And
right.
I'm just gonna like sneak in through the shadows and like
All right, give me a stealth check. So
prop myself up like Aragorn in the corner.
Right here.
The other side.
Right here.
Yeah, kind of like there. 26.
Yeah. Nobody on that end notices. So the drow are sitting there at that table, and you kind of slip in, and they don't actually even notice you because they're in a conversation with each other, just talking about. Looks like they're talking about just where they're off to next, and they, we gotta find some sort of adventure. I'd like to get some gold. That'd be nice. They're just having a little discussion.
Cool. I'm just gonna like feet on the table, hood up, chill,
Okay.
back in the
Okay.
shadows,
Okay.
I'll sneak like.
And then you're next. So you come up onto the deck. You see the dead seagulls and the ravens up on the crow's nest, looking down at you.
And I saw him go down the stairs, so I'm gonna follow him down the stairs.
Okay. And as you come down the stairs, you hear, "Well met. My name is Laura Elra. My name is Laura Elra. Thundereth. But folks around here call me the captain. If you're thirsting for a beverage or looking to gamble, you've come to the right place. But watch your step. Things can get pretty messy around here."
She's saying, I see her saying that to him.
No, she's saying it to you.
Oh, she's like a robot or something? Okay.
No, she goes back to drinking.
She's got the line.
I guess so.
It's like a novelty
hello,
restaurant.
Captain! I am in the mood for a drink.
Well, step right up
What
to the
do you
bar.
have?
Step right up. My good bartender here will help you out.
Okay, I go to the bar and go to the bartender.
Okay. You see a Kenku
I'll be sitting right there.
standing right there.
My friend,
And you see Drell.
Little Drell.
Hello.
What are you drinking?
I do not know.
Would you like to drink, Drell?
Would you like to drink, Drell?
I have forgotten why I'm
looking
here.
at you.
Why are we here?
Why are we here?
We're here to drink and make some friends.
Drink and make friends.
Okay, so how many people are in the bar right now?
You see...
Like you said, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other people.
Yeah, you see like...
6, 7, including the.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 people in here. In total. You see another bouncer standing over here. kind of like just standing against the wall. I got some.
Okay, so I will buy myself a drink, Drell a drink, and the guy that has the flaming fist badge, I'll kind of buy him a drink and like show him my badge too.
Ah! Flaming fists, eh? Come, sit. He's over at this table. Let's say this guy. Come, sit.
Or I'll go and I'll sit with him. Move my little guy over there with him.
The Kenku gives you your drink.
Yep.
Perfect.
I'll ask him like, how's it going? What are you out here doing? Day drinking.
Well, I've been suspended for 10 days. Without pay, if you'd imagine that. Dereliction of duty, they call it. Do we have duty other than to keep this rabble lot in line?
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
Cass.
Cass, eh?
Mm-hmm.
My name's Skadric. Skadric Salakar.
All right. How long have you been with the Fist for?
Since the bloody immigrants, refugees started coming. And they shut the gate, and I was just passing through town. Somebody grabbed me and said, "Hey, you're part of the Fists. You look like you can handle a fight." I did. Of course, they expect me to do patrols and stuff. I'm not doing that.
God forbid.
He drinks the drink you gave him. What are you here for?
Nothing. Just
Day drinking yourself?
Yep. Drinks and friends. Drinks and friends.
I see. Well, to drinks and friends.
Drinks and friends.
And by this time, you're coming down.
I bust in the door.
As you bust in the door, well met. She says, looks up as you come down. My name is Laura Elra. Laura Elra is a freaking name. Thundareth. But folks around here call me the captain.
Ah, the captain.
And if you're thirsting for a beverage or looking to gamble, you've come to the right place. But watch your step. Things can get pretty messy here.
All of the above.
Well, then step right up to the bar.
All
You
right.
see Drell kind of there.
Hi, small one.
Hello.
Looks like you have yourself a drink.
It is something.
Is it almost empty?
No.
Yes, dude.
All right. So I step up and I order myself a tall ale.
A tall ale. Pours it from the tap and puts it in front of you.
Ah, I look at the captain. A toast
A
to
toast.
new friends.
So I asked the guy I'm seeing with if there's another deck below us. Is that the gambling hall?
That's where they gamble.
Okay.
They also got a money lending gent down there as well.
A money lending gent.
Yeah.
Cass! And I
Hi.
come over.
One of the
Meet my
Drow
new
look at
friend.
you.
His name is Unemployed.
Hello. When did you come in?
Before you did.
Funny, there was nobody here at the table at the time.
I've been sitting here for hours.
Huh. Well, you are quite a quiet companion then.
That's what you
Can we
think.
buy a drink, lovely?
I'm going to walk away.
All right. Fair enough. You suck with the ladies. Shut up, dude.
Did I hear what the flaming fist guy was saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're sitting right behind him, so he's not being quiet at all.
So do what we see him now? Do we see
If she is,
she now? Are
are you still being
hiding?
stealthy, or you come out
Well,
of the
the
shadow?
guy who was drinking was talking to him, so right?
Yes,
No, he
I
was
am going to be
different guy.
stealthy.
All right.
It's ridiculous.
Just slides right through the room. Nobody knows. Well, roll. What's your
I
total?
did roll.
I know. What's your total?
I got 25.
There you go. Can you?
I've gone down one each time I rolled, but still.
Nope. You are busy.
18.
I will
Busy talking to this guy.
tap Ori on the shoulder and do like that tap on the wrong shoulder as I walk by type thing.
You get tapped. What did you get for your detection? Your perception? Roll with advantage.
Roll again.
Well, I already rolled, so
Oh.
that 14.
Somebody can have to.
I'm gonna go back and tap on the correct shoulder.
What man dare touch me?
You look and there's Eris standing
Oh, hello, Eris.
I walk towards the downward stairs.
Are we going to gamble?
I follow.
there. All right. You walk here towards the downward stairs. Do you guys do you follow?
Sure, yeah.
All right.
I follow.
Well, have a good night or day or whatever it is. I don't even know what time it is.
What, like 10? What time
Oh,
is it?
is it really?
It was 9.
I
when we
got nothing to
started
do,
out.
so I'm off for a 10-day. Drell, what are you doing?
I am still sitting at the bar,
You see Drell sitting at the bar as you guys go by.
feet swinging.
Anybody grab Drell?
Come, we're going to go gamble. Make more friends. Bring your drink.
Just holding your little
Nah,
ale.
no. No. Moose can't gamble.
All right, stay here, Drell, but please stay out of trouble. Don't get killed. Protect Moose.
You are trouble.
Stay out of trouble.
Excuse
killed.
me.
As you head down the stairs.
Yes.
Is it cack racing? Another lair.
Oh,
Another
Just
layer.
burning through this ship.
Alright. That, we got some. Where did I put that box? Oh, it's right here. The stairs going down. And the short stairs are down.
Does it have another level?
Huh?
Does it have another level?
It does, in fact.
Holy
See
crap.
two couches facing each other. There's a finely dressed gentleman sitting right there. There's some more tables and stuff on this end, but I've run out. But that's okay, so I'll just share since nothing's going on that level.
Not yet.
There's another bar. And that's some, yeah, that's good enough. Good enough.
so we come down these stairs?
Yes.
Could you put me over there too? Like here, maybe.
All right. As you come down the stairs, there's a finely dressed gentleman sitting on the couch there. There's another Kenku standing behind the bar.
Should have brought my Kenkus.
Making some sweet guitar licks, it looks like.
No, he doesn't have a guitar. That's just the model.
He's playing through the fire and the flames.
There are multiple. As you walk down, give me perception checks for those that are walking down.
16.
8.
All right.
5.
Well, you guys
6.
are great.
I got 6.
So,
Still trying to figure out how to read.
you notice, you definitely see.
Sorry.
You see a couple more
To their
what look
say.
like bouncers for the ship, but then you notice a gentleman with red hair sitting at the bar, like looks like a meaty sort of fellow.
This one's playing the guitar. I love that.
And you see a spined devil sitting on the back of the couch behind the gentleman sitting at the chair.
A spined devil?
Yep.
Like a bad one?
Let me see. Let me see. I'll give you an idea of what one looks like.
That would be me. I know Dragon Force.
There you go. Something like that. If you want to
Oh.
just kind of set that
Toss
on
it this
the
way.
couch
Catch
with
it.
that guy.
It's literally Avernus, the spined devil.
Sitting on the couch behind him, sort of like just making noise.
Listen
and
to the tunes.
He
She's
tosses
jamming.
it a grape.
Oh, it's like a pet.
Yep. All right. So that's what you see.
So, I'm sorry. There's just us and the lady, or the person on the couch, a gentleman on the couch dressed fine giving grapes to a devil. That's all that's down here?
And then this redhead at the bar.
The redhead, and then there's a couple of other bouncer guys. You could even steal these two big guys. Looks like they work for and they're positioned sort of, yeah. Yep, perfect.
Is this the gambling room?
Who are you asking?
The bouncer that I'm next to.
Yeah. You can get some gambling down here. There's nothing going on right now.
No, it's still early. What time does the excitement start around here?
Usually after sundown.
So is this about the regular crew you have during the day here?
It can be.
Oh. Seems like a nice place. Have you worked here a long time?
I have. Yes. Most of the day drinking happens upstairs.
Well, clearly, yes. Does it ever get pretty rowdy in here? You've had to knock some heads?
Yeah. Oh, if you're looking for money, moneylender there. He motions to the gentleman sitting at the couch. Master Amrik.
That's Amrik at the couch?
Yeah.
And his pet dragon? Or pet,
No, I don't know what it is. Some unholy beast.
That's Amrik, huh?
So he's the one that we can trade coin with?
Well,
What did you call him?
moneylender.
Moneylender.
Yeah. It's a lawn shark.
Yeah, he's a
Oh.
little try.
And you can get drink at the bar too.
I already have one in my hand.
I'd like to move towards this end of the ship.
Which end?
Towards Amrik.
Okay.
I go sit down with him.
As you sit down, he looks up. Ah, hello, my dear.
Hello.
Please have a seat.
Possibly.
Nice couch. I love it.
Indeed. How may I help you today?
I'm just here for a good drink and a good time, sir.
Ah. Well, this is my area of business, my office. Might I be of service?
Well, of course.
Do you have need of coin?
Yeah.
I can help you. How much might you need?
I don't need much. You know, I've changed my mind. I do believe we need 500 gold pieces.
That's a bit rich for my business. Most people just looking for some coin to gamble with. That's a serious venture there.
Possibly 200?
He looks at the red-haired fellow over at the table, who shakes his head. He goes, I got about 100 I could do.
100. Well, that sounds perfect.
25% repayment in a 10-day.
In 10 days. And what would happen if I do not repay you in 10 days with interest, sir?
Well, madam, I am Amrik Vanthampur. I have ways of getting that money back, so if you have doubt, I might dissuade you from even joining in, because I'd hate to have to break those pretty legs of yours.
Can I see if I notice the connection between the redhead and Amrik?
Sure, give me a perception. Do you need a drink?
I would love another drink.
And he actually motions to the Kenku. What'd you get?
18.
And you actually notice you see that he's carrying a pouch on him, the redhead, whereas Amrik doesn't seem to have anything. He's kind of like laid out on the couch. But you do notice when he motions, he has a specific, like his fingers move in such a way,
Is
and
it
the
thieves'
Kenku
cant?
kind of nods and just brings over a drink.
Is it thieves' cant?
Is it what?
It's not thieves' cant, but it's definitely a signal.
Okay.
So, and the Kenku brings a couple of drinks right over.
Ah, Wonderful.
Please drink up, and let's talk. How I might help you.
Before I answer, I take a swig of my drink and I look toward you. Just to see what...
It's just fine ale.
Well, what papers do I need to sign, sir?
Well, where do you go?
I'm actually going to, after I signal for Ori to keep the conversation going, I'm going to go over to this table here, grab a cup, and then, like, start not stealthily, drunkenly walking towards this redhead person.
Okay. What are you doing, Cass?
I'm just kind of still in the back with the two. Are they two bouncers in the back, or are they just a bouncer and a regular guy?
No, they're two bouncers.
I'm just kind of hanging out with them, watching what's going on. I know.
Okay. He looks over. Amrik looks over at Eris. Is she a friend of yours? You seem to be signaling to her.
I was not signaling, but she is my friend.
Well, you were nodding. She was signaling. And now she's making her way over to my associate. Poorly drunkily, as I might add. Well, give me a deception.
She gets sloppy.
Hey.
She's a tiefling. What do you expect?
Ooh, racism.
Gotta throw that in there.
20.
She's quite convincing, but she's not drunk. And you see, when he says that, the redhead kind of shifts around to the other side of the bar with you in sight.
Perceptive, aren't you?
Well, I make it my business to be. This is, in fact, my office. Just to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the devil is your pet?
Bodyguard. Pet. Little column A, little column B.
I raise my glass.
Indeed.
Well, I suppose there's no getting anything around you, so we can come out and be truthful.
Oh, I would like nothing more than to see you be truthful. What is it you need?
For one thing, your mother.
Bam, roasted.
Truly.
Verily.
You actually detect that he was not expecting that. He thought something else was going on. So he's like, and for what reason do you have need of my mother?
Not much. Just possibly her life.
The two of you? That's rich. You do realize who my mother is, correct?
I do. Quite the evil little thing, isn't she?
Well, you've never met her, because first of all, she's not little. So that's your first mistake, assuming. Secondly, you would sign your own death sentence if you were to do any harm to me or even approach my mother. So,
Well, I figured that honesty may be the best policy, since you can tell my friend's not drunk.
indeed.
I take more ale.
Can I top you off?
Of course.
Any signals? Give me a perception.
He's gonna poison my drinks. I know it.
22.
Different hand signal from last time.
Interesting.
And the Kenku gets the drinks ready. Brings it over.
I'm going to bump into the Kenku.
Give me a check.
Well, can I start talking to one of the guards again?
Sure.
And ask him,
Well, hang on.
go ahead.
Let's get this
No,
bump
that's
out of the
fine.
way. Just give me a hit.
I don't know what I'm adding to that, but I rolled a 7.
Just general melee. It's not. You're just.
So proficiency
like
plus
6.
strength.
Plus strength, so 7.
7 total.
Yes.
You miss. You go to bump, but the Kenku is like sees you coming and like, watch it. In a completely different dialect, and heads over and sets the drinks on the table in front of you guys. No, drink up. Let's talk how you would like to take my mother out. We can see how that works for you.
It's kind of nice not being in the mix right now. I'm just upstairs, sipping on a drink, like Baby Yoda, just having a good time.
Like Baby Yoda. You're this group's Baby Yoda.
I am. I'm just holding it. Just
Well, that's going to be posted on Twitter later.
Oh, for sure.
Watch for the GIF.
Drell sitting at the bar watching his whole party get TPK.
Yeah.
I actually sit back in my chair. I actually find that I work best without a plan. No one knows what I'll be up to next. Even me.
I see. Well, then in that case, what's your next move?
Well,
How about this?
Do I need to kill
How
this
about I
guy?
loan you some money? You go and gamble, and we'll forget this ever happened. What do you think? Who even are you, anyways? Now I'm curious. Now you have my curiosity. And he picks up the drink and he motions for you to toast him.
oh man. I toast him.
If you reach for the drink, I'm throwing a dagger at your cup.
Well, I mean,
Impale.
I know nothing. So I reach for the drink.
So give me a check. Give me to hit.
Do I see any of this going on?
Yeah. Well, give me a perception to see just how much you notice.
15.
Drell's being a good little gnome upstairs.
9.
16, 17.
But the dagger shows up over there somewhere, right?
Oh, yeah.
17.
17, you pretty much see all this going on. You don't...
As I'm trying to talk to the
Yeah.
Well,
big
you
guys.
Dagger suddenly sticks into the back wall.
I look at you.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Should your friend join us?
It sounds like she should.
Come join us, friend. I'm most intrigued now.
So the bouncers are just hanging back still with me?
Yeah, they look like they don't care. They're just like talking between each other. And
Yeah, you're being the good little gnome upstairs. I know.
And so I was going to ask the guards, like, if they've worked here a long time.
Oh, yeah, a while.
Haven't you ever thought about opening up your own place?
No, she pays well.
Good.
Captain.
Now I have to decide if I want to keep watching the redhead or if I want to go join the couch.
So do you think the captain's looking for, like, more bouncer type people?
No, we're good.
Oh, that's too bad. I was looking for work. Have you ever heard of the Flaming Fists?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's always that, but they're more thugs than anything else.
And what do you think you are? You're not.
We're paying, we're paid to just stand around, keep the peace, as long as we don't care. People get in fights all the time.
Does she pay well here?
Yeah.
What can I expect on, like, a regular day if I came to work for her?
Gold a day.
Okay. Is that what you guys take home? That's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
As I walk, I'm going to walk towards the couch.
Okay.
If I walk past the redhead person, would it be close enough to try and pickpocket that nice pouch of gold?
They're quite aware of you. So, I mean, you can give it a try, but they're going to have advantage.
Sure.
Rogue's got to do rogue things.
You got a rogue.
Rogues do got a rogue.
I'm the one with the crazy spells and whatnot, and I don't really
Yeah,
want to do anything
I'm
right now.
gonna try and bump
do you-
pickpocket this person.
What are you doing in the meantime? And they give you room, so you'll have to, like, reach across quick because they see it coming, so.
That's the thing is,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to come sit down since we invited you to have a drink.
Right.
Go ahead and roll.
Nat 20.
What?
It's right there.
Stupid rogues. Well, let's see.
That's fantastic.
What's the total?
28.
Let's, got a 19 and an 18. So let's
How rich am I?
Or what's their pluses?
All right. So, hang on.
Gotta be more than a 9.
What's that based? What's the perception based off? Wisdom?
Yes.
That's correct.
Okay. So yeah, you basically you see the person like glance just a half a second at Amrik, and in that moment you're able to snatch it away. See if Amrik notices.
That's evil.
What'd you get?
Nat 20.
Let's see who scores higher.
22. So
He didn't see anything.
he just glances back at you, and then glances back just as you're able to like. Okay, so yeah, you got a pouch. It's heavy. You don't know how much is in it. So.
Yes, and then I'll come sit on the couch.
Rogue's good.
Can't believe that worked.
Yeah,
I don't think it was supposed to.
I don't know. It
wasn't, but you know,
Here we
This
are.
shop sells the best dice.
it's D&D. I think it's weighted.
Well, if it is, you're gonna have to talk with the owners here because.
All right, so you sit down. And it's like, welcome, friend. What are your names?
I am Ori Ergen. Just a half orc from out of town.
And you?
Felicity Vandersmith.
Felicity and Ori. So, what can I do to have you go away? Well, first of all, why are you here?
You can die.
Why are you after my mother? And
We're not just after your mother.
no?
I'm going to pull out that silver mace from the priest of Baal and slap it on the table.
Why? Am I supposed to know what this is?
Oh, I think you know exactly what this is.
Give me an insight.
I think you can too.
Yeah, both of you can roll insight.
11.
8.
Oh no.
Blow.
You guys are great.
He seems convincing.
Hey, I just stole all the money.
He's got a very convincing smile, and
You should tell him that Mortlock says hi. That's his brother.
We'll get to that.
it's a mace, very silvery.
I turn it around so the skull's looking at them. How about now?
This light, that light. That light.
I'm but a humble businessman, just trying to make my way in this city. So, please, enlighten me. What is the mace from?
Well, if you're just gonna be all like that, it's from people that you hired to kill people.
Convincing.
I've hired to kill a lot of people in my time that don't pay up. You have to
I'm
be a bit
talking about like cults, man.
Oh,
Main.
cults. What exactly do you think you know?
Like everything.
I'm convinced.
Yeah, that's
Lock
right.
me up.
I mean, I do have chains. Does he
I'm just
actually-
kidding. I don't expect you to lock me
I
up.
start pulling out some manacles.
You can put those away. Otherwise, this could get messy, and none of us want that.
You're right. None of us want this to get messy yet. So all I'm going to say today, and I stand up, and I raise the drink in a toast. Mortlock sends his regards. And I start to...
No!
Give me a reflex check.
I'm not, like, exactly, going
Give
quickly.
me a dex save.
Okay, that's 17.
Yeah, your drink gets. What do you do?
I just knock it out of her.
So it goes flying, and I don't even...
Give me a strength check just to see if his weak little heiress might.
22.
You retain the drink. You suddenly get slapped, but you're like...
It sloshes, and I do this, and I just dead-eye look at you. Yeah. And I set down the drink, and I walk away.
My idiot brother. How nice.
Wait, are we not killing this person?
I'm very confused.
What are you confused about, little lady?
I'm gonna walk away.
Bye.
I'm gonna walk over to Ori. Are we supposed to kill that guy?
I'm letting him stew for a minute.
So we wait here for 60 seconds and then we'll go kill him.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm just kidding.
What are you doing in this time?
We'll wait for 10 battle rounds.
I'm considering paying off the 2 guys in the back to go upstairs. If they only get 1 gold a day, I've got actually quite a lot of gold on me.
How do you broach that?
Well, I would like to ask those 2 gentlemen, are you paid to protect the money or the men?
No, we're here to protect the bar.
The bar?
And the employees.
So the men.
No, down here, just the Kenku.
Which one's the
The bartender.
The bartender.
The bird person.
I don't have money for him.
And make sure there's no serious damage done to the establishment.
Okay. So I think my friends here are going to do some damage, but not to the establishment. So, how much would it actually cost me to have you just go upstairs for just a little bit?
You don't have to pay us to go upstairs. You can pay me.
Will you go upstairs?
I don't have to go upstairs. What are you planning on doing?
The
If
2
it-
men.
We're going to send
Yep.
their souls to Ilmater and to hell.
I don't care about that.
Fantastic.
But I'll take some money if you like.
Well, I just need to make sure that you're not going to interfere with our plans.
Sure. Give me some money. I won't interfere.
When I'm done, I'll give you some money.
Okay. Any damage you'll be paying for as well.
Oh, for sure.
Of course.
That's why you don't start with the checkbook.
All right. And they get together and they start talking low to each other. And you see coin passing between each other.
Between those 2, the 2 guards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my stairs. And everything else.
So do we need
I was looking at spells.
do we need this either one of these 2 guys for anything right now? Questioning or anything, or just...
It's going to be difficult to get to their mother.
without them?
Leverage.
Doesn't she like one of them the best? She likes Merrick the best.
Amrik, yes.
I don't think you've gotten a name right this entire game.
Probably not, no.
If we can subdue the devil and chain the other 2, we'll have their mother in the palm of our greasy little hands.
They're not that greasy.
Mine are. It's the bacon.
You're supposed to wash your hands after you eat breakfast.
I don't have time for cleanliness and hygiene. That's safe for the gnome.
I don't know. I think we should just kill the other 2 and capture the spoiled brat.
Clem.
No, I don't care about the clam.
Oh, that's the other one.
Amrik. We don't need the devil. That's gross. And the redhead guy, he's... I mean, if he wants to fight, we could just kill him.
When I say subdue the devil, I mean it's going to die.
we
Okay,
know
see,
who the
those 2
redhead guy
things
is?
mean very different words. Wait, no. Those 2 words mean very different things to someone like me.
We off the devil and subdue the other 2.
We don't know
Sure,
this
but I
one's
mean, I feel like we only have to
names.
really subdue
No.
one. I don't care about the redhead guy.
Okay, so we off the devil, off the redhead, subdue Amrik.
Yeah,
We got our plan.
cool.
What was Amrik's brother's name again?
Thirstwell.
Do we think this is Thirstwell, maybe?
No, Thirstwell doesn't leave house.
So who is this person? Who is this man?
Some guy who doesn't have any money anymore.
Well, I'm gonna move up to this guy my guy is right there. I'm gonna move up to him.
You see he's moving towards Amrik.
He's moving this way.
Yep, he steps in front of the other couch there. Yep, and kind of turns to face you guys.
He's his lackey.
Well, then I'm not gonna go further.
And you see a blade as he kind of like pulls his coat back.
He doesn't notice it.
I'm sitting next to the captain now.
That's a good point. Let's see.
You're talking to the crab.
I actually will
You see
inch
him
closer
feel
and see if
his
I can speak to the
pouch.
crab.
He's like, boss, we got a problem.
Can I try and stealth?
Yeah. go ahead.
Excuse me, Captain.
Yes.
What is your crab's name?
My crab.
The crab thing.
My crab's name.
The water spider.
Haha.
It's called Mister.
Wait.
Are you feeling it now?
His name is Renton.
Eugene.
He's my familiar. I'm a mage.
Oh. You are also a mage.
Well, I'm not really a captain. This is my establishment.
Oh. So this is this is not wild crab.
No, it's my familiar.
This is moose. And I point to the top of my hat.
Is that your familiar?
Kind of. This is his establishment.
I see. He takes a swig.
Not drunk enough for this conversation.
Conversation's a little out of
Yeah, it's like, this tiny man has a rat in his hat.
Okay. Man, they do not have spine devils.
Is there no spine devils in the thingy?
Yeah, it says it is, but then it's like, good luck finding the.
Why would you ever be looking for stats of spine devils? You're not supposed to fight those.
Well, spine devils in my hell.
So what did you get for your stealth?
What did I get? I got 24. I didn't even roll that well.
No.
Listen, rogues have like two things they're
So
supposed
they
to do.
stand up.
Stealing and sneaking.
Thieves!
I'm going to shoot at the red dead guy.
Do we have to roll for initiative?
Yes. But I'll let
Sneak attack go first.
sneak attack go first.
Got it.
Does a 12 hit?
I believe.
Are you going for the redhead?
Does a 13 hit? Sorry.
Hang on. I will tell you in 1 second. You would hear that from downstairs.
Or from upstairs?
Or from upstairs. Yeah, from downstairs you would hear that.
Okay.
Tell you in 1 tick. All right. So, what'd you get?
13.
That hits.
Oh. Amazing. And this was just my short bow, because longbow's a bit long for inside the small tavern.
Longboat is long.
3.
Trying to stealth with a longbow, that'd be a little
And
ridiculous.
9 piercing damage.
All right. Just jotting in some details. All right, where are we at, Eris? What's your current hit points?
27.
All right.
Wow,
It's hot.
And
So much
Ori,
better
what's
than
yours?
last game.
Ori, what's your current
9.
hit points? 9?
No, we got more hit points.
Yeah,
last-
you got the
Hit
got the long
points,
rest.
We had a
Yeah.
long rest and we increased hit points last week.
I apologize. I heard something else. 22.
I was like, why do you have less hit points than the wizard?
All right.
How
Drell,
are
what do
you
got
mostly dead already?
Drell, what do you got for Max now?
15.
All right. And Kaz, what do you got? 29.
Let's go over my spells.
Yeah.
I have like half of the hit points of everybody.
You're getting higher though. Before did you have like 4 or 7 or something small?
I started out with 7.
That's what I thought.
Probably roll my initiative dice. Huh. That's not bad.
Alrighty.
I'll actually wait to do my initiative.
Alright. And you see that Spike Devil has wings, and there's just spikes like a porcupine all over its body.
Oh boy. Okay.
Get ready for that.
Limber up.
Alright. Okay. So, and you did how much with your
13 piercing damage.
13?
On the redhead,
Yes.
that we still don't know their name.
Never asked.
Poor
Perhaps they
dead
can
guy.
give their name in their
Can I
last
ask
breath.
the guards what their name is? I mean, one is Amrik. Can I ask the guards, like, who
Well,
are
hang
they?
on. Let's do this.
Two
So,
men.
Eris, what'd you get for your
17 for initiative.
Oh, or should I roll it?
Ori? What'd you get?
9.
Drell.
Oh. Drell has 4.
That
Yep.
makes sense.
So does Karen. Or so does Cass.
All right. And what do they get?
Am I the only one with a bonus to initiative?
Uh-huh.
No, I have bonus to my initiative. I just rolled poorly.
Oh, okay.
I got a 4.
I get +2 to my initiative.
Nice.
I get nothing.
But I'm not supposed to be a dexterous character.
Makes sense. Eve +4.
I am literally your opposite.
-4?
Everything. in everything.
Yeah. Bet your intelligence score is a lot higher too. I have 6.
All right. The initiative, the order has been set.
The order has been laid.
The damage has been done. You send a short bow bolt out, arrow out, striking the redhead. Blast! We're under attack. Get out of here, boss. And Amrik says, "Well, I will enjoy killing you all later, or having you killed. I won't be doing it. I don't get my hands dirty with this stuff." And he stands up, and he takes something off his belt and throws it down, and there's a large and just a smoke cloud fills the area. About
Darn it.
uh, 20-foot radius. Thick cloud and a 20-foot radius surrounding.
So I'm pretty much out of this smoke.
pretty much this area here, so 5, 10, 15, 20, right up to Ori here, and this whole back half is empty.
Well,
It's a lot of smoke.
that's unfortunate.
And then you don't see anything in this area.
And I can no longer see.
Well, you can see right up to Ori. Hey, welcome, Sage. You can see right up to Ori, whose back half is sort of covered in smoke, thick smoke there. And yeah, that's all you see. And I'm going to roll that and add that. Okay. That brings us to Eris. You are in smoke.
Cool. I am going to shoot an arrow to where Amrik was standing when he threw the smoke bomb.
Fair.
Go ahead and roll with disadvantage.
Yeah. Well, that's not good. 10.
Surprisingly, you hear it hit wood.
Got him.
I've shot straight through him.
All right.
Listening for the thud.
Okay. That was you. Do you want to move anywhere?
Those stairs go down, yeah?
Correct.
I'm going to move into the stairway.
Okay. So you kind of feel you move half speed and kind of move over there, but you easily make it over to. You feel it, and you're getting around, and you're in the stairwell. The smoke goes down the stairs as well. Mm-hmm. You can't see down the stairs. Okay, that brings us to you hear, and this suddenly out of the smoke you see the spiked devil fly out here and attack Ori. No,
Spiky boy.
ready.
Bring it.
So it shoots a tailspine at you, kind of whips it. 8 will not hit, so that was awful. And then it makes a. Those are both. And it whips its tail again, because I can do it twice. 2. One with its bite, one with its fork, or 2 with its tail spine. So, yeah. So, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, will 12 hit you? Will not? Wow, that's awful. So, it's 2 spikes. And they go flying past you and stick into the bar behind you. That brings us to the redhead, who moves out of the shadow, out of the smoke, standing on the bar, and takes a swing at Ori.
Ha More.
Busts out a heavy mace, not a heavy mace. Is there a heavy mace? There are no heavy maces. Hey, Green Dog, thanks for digging this game. Tell your friends. Watch more.
Bring him in.
Follow us, all that fun stuff. So
Watch back episodes.
14 plus 4 is 18. I believe we'll
That
just
hits.
hit. Bam! He jumps up on the table, brings the mace down, cracks you right on the back of the head.
How rude.
Going to make me angry.
Take 7. And he gets another attack. 18 plus 8, or plus 4. Take 6.
Wow.
So, bam! Bam! Okay. That was the redhead. Now it's Ori's turn.
Kneecap him.
Okay.
You've got your choice. The barb devil is within melee range, so it is right here.
So I back up to about here,
Okay, you are now encompassed in the smoke.
but I can still see they're right there, right?
I mean, you're right at the edge there,
I will
so
not back away.
okay.
And I raise my Shield of Faith. That's
Okay.
my bonus. And I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at the redhead.
All right.
Nine.
That will not hit, surprisingly.
That sucks.
But you were close. You were darn close. Just goes shooting past him, slams into the boat behind him. Oi! No damage in the woodwork. You hear from these guys, and these guys, that looks about as all as a concern.
I'll pay you for damages later. I'm busy.
Right. You better. Okay, that brings us to Drell. You are sitting at the bar upstairs. You hear all sorts of shouting start going.
Hearing a ruckus.
Yep, you hear a ruckus.
Huh. I am assuming that is at least my other people. Captain, are these stairs the only way that is to be up or out of this place?
Indeed. Unless somebody goes busting through a wall, which I would not appreciate.
No, I assume not.
Do I need to send my other men down there?
after everything stops, we'll see who is down there and whether or not they need to be.
I'm more worried about constructual damage.
We can pay.
Well, they have hard items, swords, clubs. They don't have any. Oh, they do have fire. I hope they do not use that.
She purses her lips. I'm not entirely thrilled with that prospect.
No, neither am I, and I think they might use it. I will tell them.
Thank you. All right, you're coming down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like down there.
Don't burn the place.
So, Cass, what's happening?
I'm just hanging back here. It looks like there's a little bit of a scuffle going on. The smoke is a little thick over there, so we don't really know what.
You kind of lean through the bars. There's a lot of smoke back there.
These two guards here, we're just hanging back. Just hanging back. Can't damage the tavern.
No.
No.
Captain says we shouldn't. Also, don't use fire.
Okay, no fire.
Boats are a fire.
Well, we're in water, so it can't burn that
Well,
much.
but we're in a boat.
Okay, no fire.
I'm going onto the deck.
Did I just hear no fire?
No fire.
And I'll just
It may be a little bit late for that.
rest of my movement to head up.
To the top floor?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so Drell heads on back upstairs. So, Cass, it's your turn.
There we go.
Drell, burp on something.
That's all I can make it to.
Drell's gone.
Drell?
He doesn't respond.
He's gone.
Came down just to tell us not to use.
Okay, I guess I'm
gonna
going to
have a chat
advance on the
later.
redhead who's at the bar.
Okay. So move her up right to the.
It says I can move
Right there,
30
yep.
feet.
Yep,
so.
you're good. Right there.
Oh yeah.
All right, and then I'll attack the redhead with my long sword. Oh, I lost the dice.
You got 15.
You got a 15.
15.
You hit.
Plus 5, so that's 20.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that'll hit.
That'll definitely hit.
That'll just hit.
Just make
All
it.
right, so 1d8 plus 3. So there.
That's a 10.
That's a 10. Sorry, this is the other one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, this one. Sorry.
Oh.
That one too. So 8, 9, 10, 11.
Wow.
Max damage.
Nice.
So you come up, you slice right into his leg, you cut right down to the bone. You see blood pouring down his calf. He's like, blessed.
Oh, I wanted to ask him, by the way, your name, sir?
You get it when you go to hell.
Well, I would like to send you there first if you don't stop attacking my friends. But your name, sir?
Okay. Back to the top. Ooh, nice. Okay. So. Okay. That's what happens. Things are happening.
Got to
Curtis.
love super vague DM stuff.
Right. All right.
Oh yes, this is awesome. Things are happening.
Eris, it's your turn.
And they do that.
Can I also say things are happening?
You cannot.
Ah. Okay, well I'm going to turn around and come up behind this redhead person and stab them.
Okay. Give me a perception check, just for funsies.
Sure. 9.
You noticed the redhead on the bar.
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna use these two. Ah, 19.
19 will hit.
Sweet.
He does not notice you until you hit.
13 piercing damage.
How would you like to land the final blow?
Should have given me your name, bitch.
I'm going to jump up on the bar behind him and just stab him in the back. Like, now you're poor and dead.
Falls off the bar onto the floor between Drell and between Cass and and Ori.
It's my bar now.
All right. Now it's the devil's turn. So it's going to make an attack on Ori. It's going to actually bite and fork you.
What?
Yep.
Didn't even buy dinner.
Yeah.
17, 18. Will hit.
I raised my Shield of Faith, so
Oh.
18 is, well,
Yeah, it's 18.
Meets.
yeah, it meets.
Yeah, meets it beats.
I tried.
If it meets, it beats.
Tried.
3, 4. So take 4 from the bite. It reaches out, just latches on your shoulder. And then it sticks a fork in you. Because you're done.
Oh, but I can't
4,
make jokes.
5, 6. 6. So
I'm
it tries
out.
to stick. No, it tries to hit you with the fork. Rolls a 6.
to hit.
6.
I thought you meant 6 damage.
No,
and
no,
I'm
no.
like, well.
Tries to stick you, misses because you kind of wrench to the side as you're getting bit. Oh, and the fork goes right past you. All right.
He's gonna die.
I believe it's your turn.
Uh-huh. Okay.
What do you do?
I'm gonna send this thing to hell is what I'm gonna do.
Ooh.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt again in close range this time.
Are we all screwed now?
No. 13?
13. Drum roll. Will just hit.
I need 3 more d6s, please.
Holy crap.
3 more d6s.
Yep. Thank you. $12, 17, 20 damage.
20 damage.
Dang right.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, you zorch it, and it pretty much fries most of it. And it's still just kind of barely hanging on. Barely.
Kentucky Fried Demon.
I'll actually look at it. Ugh. I wonder if you can eat these things.
Drell, what are you doing upstairs?
I am going to be... Well, first I'm going to watch over that side of the ship. And no, I'm not going to try to pronounce what side because I don't know ship lingo.
Yeah, is that starboard? Is
Yeah.
that...
The lead word.
The other side of it thing. I'm going to see if I can
The Yar side.
see anybody trying to...
Bell.
Looks like leave or is like hiding on the side of the ship or something.
Okay, so you're just kind of overwatching on that side.
Well, first I want to look over there to see if anybody's over there.
You don't see anybody.
Okay. And then I'll actually run over to this side where the stairs are and
Yep.
see if I can just see if anybody is running away, like from
Nothing you
here.
can see, no.
Just because I haven't seen this person.
Right.
I don't know this person.
Okay.
And then I'll just kind of hold my action until I see someone who is looking like they're trying to flee the scene as quickly as possible.
Alrighty. Cass, your turn.
Alright, I guess I'll swing on the dying dragon.
Devil.
Or devil. Sorry, the dying dragon.
A fiend, if you will.
Fiend. Oh, shoot. 9. Well, 14?
6.
Oh, it's a 6. Oh, yeah, 6. So, 11?
No. Just misses. So you take a swing. All right. Now some more stealthy. Sage says port is left facing forward and starboard is right facing forward.
Huh.
Write that down.
No. We don't own a ship. I don't have to.
We may.
When we get a ship, we'll learn.
All right.
Maybe.
So Drell, so you're looking over that side?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you get pushed.
No.
Who is that? Is that the...
It's Amrik.
Oh, Amrik got it to the top.
So he pushes you off
Can you swim?
off to the side because you're standing in the way. Give me a dex save. And I'm gonna try and hit you.
Yeah.
Okay, so he tries to
19.
shove you, not very hard.
Well, I did 19, so for
Yeah.
my deck save.
Yeah, he tries to push you. He doesn't push you very hard because I rolled horribly.
Yeah, just essentially getting me out of the way.
Yeah, just gets you out of the way and he heads down the stairs rather hurriedly,
Out the boat.
off heading down the boat.
Do I get to use my action since I'm waiting for someone who is running specifically?
Yeah, I'll let you. Since you had a held action, you had movement, and this gentleman seems to be running. What would you like to do?
I don't really know this person specifically, but we're after one person, and all of the other staff doesn't really care that there's a fight going down. So, and there's no other patrons.
Well, there's patrons on the
Well, I mean, there's no other patrons that are running.
where you
up here,
are.
right?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna hit him with a magic missile. That seems like fun. Oh wait,
Alright.
those automatically hit. I don't need this.
Yeah, you don't need that.
Get out of here, D20. I don't need you. You're a luxury. What is it? 3d4 plus 1. Hiya. So that's 3. Hiya. That's 4 damage. So 7 total. Hiya. It's another 4. So 11 damage.
11 damage. All right. So your missiles streak out.
Hey, why you run?
Blast you, little imp!
No, stop. Come back. Yeah.
No.
Okay. That's that. So he's there. That's as far as he can get. So, and you just basically turn around and zap him with all 3 missiles to the face. You little slip! Get out of the way.
How did he get there?
Harris.
Yes. I would like to jump and tackle the spine demon off of Ori
All right.
and stab it.
Okay.
Would it be considered flanked?
No,
Okay.
because
Roll in front.
nobody's on the
Yeah,
other
roll in
side of
front.
him.
I mean, technically, Ori's on one side of it because it's biting her.
Right. Well, it's biting this shoulder, and Cass is
Not that.
parallel to Ori.
I was just being a little
I get
scoundrel.
it. I get it. Rogue's got a rogue.
24.
Rogue's got to do rogue things.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. How would you like to land the killing blow?
Well, I
had
am
one.
going to pull out one of my 9 daggers, and I'm going to leap through the air, grab it, pull it off of Ori, do a roll, and then just like chop its head off.
Okay.
You guys like decapitations.
Right?
It's dramatic.
This group, though. So you slice into it, and
I've
your head
decapitated
comes
nobody.
right off.
It's got flair.
So,
I've melted
your
3
hand is
people. I have
bleeding
not
from where it
decapitated
stabbed
anybody.
into the spikes, but mostly just superficial.
Bravo, my friend.
All right.
Can I use the rest of my movement and my bonus action dash to get to the top deck? Which should give me 60 feet of movement.
And
Well, it'd be like 55, 50.
But also,
it'd
would
be-
you
it'd be
know-
like 50 feet after I
Would you know
move 10 to
where
get that?
this person is at?
yeah, well, that's the other thing. You know, I mean, could be hiding behind the bar. Give me a.
We didn't hear the magic missiles going off on up a deck.
No, magic missiles don't make a lot of noise.
I'm just
What if
very
it hits somebody? The
suspicious.
person doesn't make a lot of noise if they get hit.
Give me. I'll tell you what.
Three
Give me a
magic missiles?
perception check.
Okay.
He's a quiet screamer.
Nope, it's 8.
You're not sure, but you heard movement behind the bar.
Behind this bar?
Yeah.
That I was just standing on?
Yep.
Can I...
So you're over there with the devil,
Mm-hmm.
and you hear movement behind the bar. Like something falls off a shelf.
Okay. I'm going to... I would like to then rush over and just like look behind the bar from this side.
Yep. As you rush over there, it's you look over the bar, and Kenku's like, "None of the face, none of the face."
Okay.
Where did Amrik go?
There were stairs going down, but he didn't get past me going down. So my only thought would be to go check the upstairs and see if he snuck by.
Right.
10 feet of my regular movement and my bonus action dash to get as far up as I can.
So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45,
I have
50,
uh,
55. How much? How much do you have left?
well, if I went here, that's 10 feet, and then back is 10 feet, so I'd only have 40 feet left.
Okay, so
I'd be
you
right
can
by
make
the
it about
captain.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make it up to the second level.
Okay, and I'm just
And-
like looking around to see if I see
Captain
Amrik.
kind of motions up the stairs,
Oh, okay.
half-heartedly. Like, Okay, Drell.
Drell's turn. And am I still blocking the way for...
Yeah, because he
Him to
tried
get
to
out?
push it and failed because you succeeded your...
Tried to push you and got
Your
magic
dex
missile
check.
in the face.
I'm just going to essentially clap my hands together and then extend them and have like a magical... What looks like some sort of magical aura that eventually fades onto me. Just casting mage armor on myself. And I will, just by looking at him standing in front of the way, I say, I do not believe that you are supposed to be leaving here. I
Oh.
think you are supposed to die.
I'll leave here. He pulls a dagger. Okay.
I'm the group's Doctor Strange.
Our
Our power.
Mr. Doctor?
Oh, I forgot Ori. Ori, your turn.
Oh.
Ooh.
So you see all that. You're hurt. You
I
saw
am.
Eris run upstairs.
I'm gonna follow.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow Eris. I can only move like 5, 10, 20. I can get up to about here, or
Right.
like come to the top of the stairs.
Right, so
here.
you're at the top of the stairs. You can do another 30 if you want, but that would be your total
That would
action.
use your action.
That'll dash, basically. So another 30 if you want, or you can do an action.
I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay right there.
You got an action? Do you want to do something?
I'm gonna hold.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold until Eris decides to do. I'm kind of following your lead on this.
It's a terrible decision, Lily, but I appreciate the support.
I'm supporting my friend.
Also heal yourself.
You
I
can
could.
do that. I mean, you're the only one hit, and you have 5 left. I would do that. Because with a simple spell, I can have more AC than you do, so...
So if I moved again,
Actually,
that would
I
be
can
the
have
end
the
of my
most
turn.
AC.
Yep. But you'd essentially be at the top of the stairs.
Is Eris hurt at all? I'm the only one.
You're seriously the only person.
You'd literally be at the top of the stairs.
Okay, I'm gonna do a prayer of healing.
All right.
Just on myself, my lonely little self.
That's all right.
And that'll
My
be.
hand is superficially bleeding.
I need another D8, please.
You just roll it twice.
Okay. I don't know why I didn't think about that.
It's all right. I forget. Ooh,
8.
looking good. Looking good.
So I feel 15.
There you go.
Nice.
That would be all of my health.
All
You
right.
guys could have had that blessing as well, but you weren't hurt.
You
What?
could have been healed too, but you didn't take any damage.
Somebody wanted to be a war cleric. Just saying.
So that's what you do. Last but not least, Cass.
I'm gonna use my action to run up the stairs.
All right. So you get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You get to the top of the stairs as well.
Mhm.
Is prayer of healing 10 minutes? That's one thing you should check. Sage seems to think that's a 10-minute spell.
That is only going to last for 10 minutes?
But
No, it takes 10 minutes to cast.
takes 10 minutes to cast.
It's
I
sort of.
understand.
It's not meant for like a in the heat of battle kind of spell. Double check that. That's all right. So
I might just
you
have to
get to
stay
the
there.
top of the stairs. You see this.
I don't see him though.
Nope. You see Eris heading for the other set of stairs. You can double action and
Okay.
make it to the top of the stairs if you like.
I do that.
All right.
Yeah, casting time 10 minutes.
Okay. I'm going to stay right there. I'm okay with that.
I was going to say,
Okay.
do you
So
have
you
a
get to
quick
the top of
healing
the stairs.
spell,
You see.
Healing word.
I
You
do,
see
but it's
this.
much slower.
Basically, as you get to the top of the stairs, you see Amrik there, and he starts stabbing at Drell.
No.
Get out of here.
I'm a stab.
No, no.
I'm a stab.
Not my gnome friend.
All right.
Stabby
First stab.
McStabberson.
18.
That will hit.
All right.
But I'm going to cast Shield.
Oh. To deflect that one?
So, well, until the start of my next turn, my AC is now 20.
Okay. That's a... So you throw it up. He then makes a second attack. 24.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it.
All right. Take 6.
Okay.
And one final stab.
Oh, he gets 3 stabs.
He gets 3 stabs with this. Ooh, but not even close. So basically, he pulls it out. It's like, get out of my way, you little slip. Stabs. Chinks off your first shield as you throw it up. Just missing you barely. You're like, ugh. And then the second one actually powers through and stabs you right in the gut. And
It
then
actually does not stab me. It hits a barrier that is just outside of me. I have an abjuration barrier.
even if it hits you and you did damage?
It has a temporary health shield that goes above my total hit points.
So yeah, it basically jams it in there. Tries to stab again and just completely chinks off the side of your
You
shield.
little cocoon.
I have shield.
It's a
Shield,
beautiful
shield, shield,
butterfly.
shield, shield.
I am tender, but I am made to try to take damage.
You take it all. You see him like
Ow.
he is quite
Ow.
frustrated.
I am the defense wizard. Fear me.
He then
Please fear me.
Why is no one fearing me?
People should fear me.
The picture of the angry duckling. Fear me.
So nobody's down here anymore, so we're just gonna
No, they're all dead.
take
Except for the
that
bouncers.
away,
They wish they were.
slide everything up
They're
to the
praising
book.
the damage to the woodwork.
Exactly.
Closer.
Like, oh,
Make it more
man.
HD.
Okay. Oh, and casting of shield should have given his shield some HP back and casting mage armor too.
Yep. But my shield was already at maximum when I did it, so...
Sick.
But it needed to be done, or else I would be stabbed more.
I would have stabbed you much.
I would have been cut.
Much snap.
Okay, so he doesn't do anything to you, and he's gonna thinks he could take you. He thinks he's got enough time, so he's actually not gonna move. Okay, that brings us to Eris.
Okay. 20, 25,
So you got a
So-
muscle past Kaz.
30.
You see that?
Excuse. I will use my bonus action to dash.
All right.
5, 10, 15. And being right behind him in a flank, as it were, do a stab. Does a natural 20 hit?
No.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know what? I have dubbed it so. It does not.
Okay, so where's my other D8?
Oh, wait. I did that wrong. That's my shield, though. It's not my health.
Oh, okay.
24 piercing damage.
For the God's sake.
Okay.
No, 28 piercing damage.
All right. So,
Forgot to add my modifier.
okay. So.
Rogues.
Okay. So you stab it into him. He's like, "Ah, gods."
Surprise!
Okay. Ori's turn.
I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna kind of come over here and work on my healing spell
All right.
because that's still 10 minutes.
Talk to the twins
Are they up here?
Drell.
Like right here.
that were
Yeah. Okay.
that were sitting at my table.
It is your turn, Drell.
Oh, hello, Eris. This is the person we were supposed to stab, then.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, okay. I thought that I was making a mistake. It's good to see that I'm wrong
Not
for
this
once.
time.
No.
I'm just like,
And then,
Look away! Look away!
shirt open. And then he makes a Constitution save
All right.
as I belch upon him.
Nat 20.
Ooh, that's not good for Austin. So, no, he doesn't take anything.
Nothing?
Nope, because
No half?
that's a cantrip. So it's
Oh.
either it does or it doesn't.
All right. Yeah, you like burp. He's like, by the gods! What a foul little creature.
Wait, I'm gonna see if I hear that.
And Emily goes better.
Nope. Cass.
Oh.
I guess I'm gonna run up on him and try to stab him if they don't get in my way.
Everybody's getting stabbed.
Get in my way! Stab him, my longsword. 14, 19,
Yeah, that'll hit.
8 plus 3, so 6.
6 total.
Yep.
All right, you come in with the longsword. You swipe him good. All right.
Is he looking pretty raggedy yet?
He looks hurt.
Can I talk to him yet? Be like, I heard you're the favorite of Mommy Dearest.
Oh, I'll be killing you. Don't you worry.
Oh.
But first, I need to disengage. And so he
Oh wait, I have a bonus action.
doesn't seem to
What's
be
a
like an
bonus action?
appropriate
I don't know
response
what I'm
to
gonna
that sentence.
Damn. I don't want to use any of that stuff yet.
Nothing?
Hang on. Damn.
Hang on.
I do want to use this, but no.
No?
Fine.
Okay. He actually disengages.
Runs away like a bee.
Steps up here, gets up onto the railing, gets ready to jump.
Would he get attack of opportunity from 2 out of the 3 people then?
No, because he's disengaging.
So you disengage from everyone in
Yes.
vicinity.
He basically goes,
That's good to know.
I'm not gonna get killed. I'm pretty sure. Double check disengage.
I'll just real quick because I
That's all right.
definitely don't have that also.
Nat 20. Okay. So Sage will have my back. What is it, Sage? Disengage. Can I disengage from 3 targets?
Or is it just one?
So that'll.
Because if he can't, I'm gonna
It just says doesn't provoke opportunity attacks for the
Yeah.
rest of the turn.
So I think that would classify everybody.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's okay. So he gets up. Yeah, avoid. Sage says avoids all. So he gets up onto the railing. He's going to jump down to there. And as he gets up and gets ready to jump, suddenly a crossbow bolt hits him directly in the neck. And he falls forward. Wham! On the stairs below. Dead.
Like
Roll-
these stairs below?
No.
Like
those stairs. The stairs
out,
going
out the
down.
building. Or out
Okay.
Roll perceptions.
Why can I not perceive anything?
I got a 1 again.
19.
Can't read.
19.
19.
I've
What'd you
rolled
get?
Can't read.
2 natural 20s on this
I'll give you advantage even because
But-
you saw where the bolt came from.
I can roll again.
Yeah.
Thank God. See if it got any worse.
Okay, that's
We'll
much
get a
better.
19 this
There you
time.
go.
Finally.
I've rolled perception 3 times on this dice, and I've got 5 every time, but I got 2 natural 20s. With advantage, do I also?
Yeah.
18 plus.
Yeah, because you
20
guys saw
21.
where the bolt came from, and you look along where it was, and standing over near some shop alleys, you see Mortlock standing there with a heavy crossbow. And he nods and fades into the darkness.
Well,
Is anyone else turned on right now?
by the half-faced man? No.
No, I believe I have indigestion.
He had 20 hit points. I rolled a nat 20 for Mortlock. On a d10 with a heavy crossbow, I rolled a 10.
Attaboy.
Double with plus. He killed it. He had 21 hit points left. So
Amazing.
Which is great because I was actually just going to cast Hunter's Mark on him because he was going to run away, but I chose not to because I don't want to waste him.
You have Hunter's Mark?
She does.
Oh, that's a nice
How do you have Hunter's Mark? That's crazy.
I love Hunter's Mark.
A vengeance paladin. She is the knight.
I am the Dark Knight.
All right.
With
So
your bright gold armor.
he falls down dead.
Silver.
Your bright silver armor.
Mortlock fades into the. He gives a nod and fades into the alleyway behind him into shadows, and is gone.
Nice.
And
I think that guy's the knight.
And we're gonna end it there for the night.
Very nice.
Sweet.
You guys managed to get him. Almost. He almost got away.
So who was the redhead? It wasn't Thistle or
Thirstwell?
Thirstwell?
It was not.
Okay.
You'll get with his name sometime.
I love this so much.
Me too.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
We hope you had a good time.
What was his
much-
name? Carl Sagan?
Watching names in D&D are awful. I'm just gonna
They
go with
are.
Greg and Bob. and
Greg.
This is Paul.
Charlie.
This is Paul.
Albert.
This is Daryl.
Laura Elthar.
Brother Daryl and his other brother Daryl.
This is Tim and this is Chuck.
Yeah, this is my brother Daryl. This is my other brother Daryl.
This is my sister Daryl
Oh God.
with
Darella?
with an IE.
So we'll see you guys later. Thank you for tuning in, and we will
Super
see you
fun.
next week, same time. Make sure to stick around the rest of the week. We've got Immersion RPG tomorrow, and we've got the Realms on Wednesday, as well as Primed and Ready Tuesday through Friday, painting minis and talking geek stuff. So
Oh yeah.
tune in, and make sure to tune in next week and tell a friend. Bring a friend,
Bring
and
a
we will see you guys later. Have a good night.
Bye.